I told him today, live at 2. What up, y'all? Where y'all at, dude? Where they at, dude? Where they at? Where they at, dude? Where they at? Jiggy hi. I'm hungry now. Where y'all at, man? Where y'all at? What y'all doing, man?
I was live today.
Good, man. Lots of jokes. Mad fun. We talked about different ways to die. We talked about, like, would you take an underwater train across the country or something like that?
Oh.
It was like if it was in the ocean, and we went into that whole scenario, and then we talked about. I was like, all right, forget the ocean. If it was in a lake, right? Because the ocean was like, we'll die. And then we was talking, why aren't there parachutes on planes and shit? Just, which I still don't understand. Why can't you have a parachute on a plane, huh?
Did you ever hold everything?
I did nothing. What up? What's happening? How we doing? No, we don't see anymore. Zoop, yo. Ever since he had that baby.
Kids, man.
Ever since he had that baby, he don't come around no more. Oh, hey, Lack, can you get this? It's stuck on there. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Oh, shit. Huh? What'd you say? Ugh. Well, I was going to go back over. Oh, shit. You sound good to me.
Yeah. You can't do too loud. You do it again.
Wow.
Too much. Now I don't know which one is which.
Oh, my bad.
Okay, just like this. Yeah, because they can pick up the other sound from other one.
That makes sense. You smart. Dion's smart, guys. I want to be smart one day. One day. You all right?
I figured out how to mix something else to set up. Get your water?
I be about it. Yeah. No coffee though, but whatever. The amenities around here. Where y'all at, man? Y'all just sitting in the dark? Where y'all at?
Anybody in there?
They in there. They just sitting in the dark though. They just sitting in the back. Come up to the front, man. Somebody say something. What's up? There's about 5 of us in here now, and everybody just chilling. 2 likes, no comments though. Where y'all at? Somebody say, "What's up, big sis Chris?" There she is. Hey, are you still in LA? Nah, that should be her whole name. Big sis Chris, are you in LA? Hey, what's happening, love? How are you? How are you? How goes it? Jiggy What's up, Fresco Black? That's a dope name. What's happening, bro? Black with a Q. You know what I'm saying? That makes sense. You're gonna be hot in that head, dog.
You sure?
Yeah. It's already hot. I'm wearing this poncho. It's already hot. I've been here for 2 minutes.
Let me turn it on there. Turn that up.
Turn that up. I'm already hot. What's up, Twills? What's happening? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? How are you, Twills? Where you planning? What's your next trip, Twiller? Where you planning to go? Twiller planning to go out the country somewhere. Always. You women are expensive. Why y'all always want to go somewhere? Why? I need a vacay ASAP. Didn't you just come from somewhere? Y'all always want to go somewhere. What's wrong with being home where it's cheap and affordable?
A real lady will keep her ass home sometime. Where's that from?
Y'all want to be out. Where's that from? I want to stay traveling for real.
Martin, you so crazy.
Oh.
He said, "What the fuck? You got to go out all the damn time. What the fuck?"
Yo hit me. He was like, "Hey, we're going to Jamaica in May." And I was like, "Oh, well, let me see. She's going to send me an itinerary with tickets bought." I was like, "You dirty bastard." It's already bought now.
You in too deep?
Did you hit record?
I did.
Yes.
I did. I think.
Jiggy, don't say yes to her. She's expensive, bro. God damn. It's too much money. They didn't want to tell me they want to buy a house. Ha! Your house is in Jamaica, clearly. Wonder how much did you buy a house?
It is odd. Wow. It is odd.
This is why I couldn't get in the homie, bro.
Who?
Lil Dicky. Like his show Dave.
It's great.
He was just naked too much.
Too much, yeah.
It was too much white ass.
Yeah.
It was just way too much.
Yeah.
I had to tap out.
Yeah, I love his humor. But apparently that's his type of comedy. You know, there's a lot of comedies that, you know, being a comedy writer, there's a lot of comedies that don't do it for me.
Mm-hmm.
Like I couldn't get into to Ted Lasso.
I've never seen it.
I couldn't get into Succession. Yeah,
but I don't think that was a comedy.
It's not a comedy.
I think that's a drama.
There's a lot of shows that won last night on the.
What happened last night?
What is the Golden Globe?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
That was last night.
No. What's the TV show?
The Emmys.
Emmys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Emmys, and then the Golden Globes were Sunday or something like that.
Where have I been?
But there's a lot of shows that.
The Bear.
Yeah,
I heard the Bear's good. Lion's coming in hot. You know it.
There we go.
Let's go, Jeff. Living my life, Jeff. Yeah.
Hey, Lack and Tad Rogers. Oh, shit, come on, Mo. Mo, man. Why she coming in hot, man?
I'm about to make that my new handle. Tad Todgers.
Tad Todgers is nuts.
If I had a son, I would name him Tad Todgers.
Yo, that's crazy. I mean, do you get upset with somebody with a lisp incorrectly?
Man, my name gets ruined all the time.
Yeah.
Chad often, not a problem.
Yeah.
I've gotten a Chapman before.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get Ted a lot, actually.
Ted?
Yeah, I guess people hear Chaz and they think Ted for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll hear Ted quite a bit. Or I've gotten Tad.
Mm-hmm.
Any black Tads?
I'm sure there's a tad bit of Tads. Why nobody use man?
What?
Man. You could have called you man.
Oh.
Man.
Well, no. Oh my God. I'm glad that didn't happen.
You literally said your name wanted to be Chaz Man last week.
As a last name, Chaz Man, not a man.
Yeah. There's a lot of man.
Did I ever tell you? I was thinking about this. Hood names, right?
Mm-hmm.
When I grew up, we had a homie we called Dookie Man.
Oh boy.
That was his name in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
For some reason, we called him Dookie Man.
Dookie Man.
We'd be like, yo, Duke.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why to this day we called him Dookie Man.
Dookie Man.
But
Crazy.
that's what we called him, bro.
Yeah. Do you used to call people with booty chins? Or if we had a little dimple in their chin, call them booty chins? What you call them?
I don't think we ever paid attention to it.
Cleft chin?
I never even paid attention.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's very funny though.
Yeah. Booty chin.
Where did Dookie come from?
Dookie is a funny name.
How? But even as a word for shit, where did Dookie come from?
What's the origin of Dookie?
How?
Yeah. Because.
And do white people say Dookie?
Right. That's a great word. You asking all the great questions, man.
I need to know. Do white people say Dookie?
Yeah.
Boo boo?
I'm sure yeah, boo boo. Boo boo is universal. I think because obviously it's titled bowel movement.
Mm-hmm.
So we got to get to the origin of what was it loosely based off of.
Okay.
Because obviously we got poop, poo, feces, but none of these are
scat.
None of these are
fodder.
Almost similar. It's not like titties is a branch off of teat, right?
Mm-hmm.
So obviously it kind of spiraled from there. All slang words had like an origin,
right? For the most part,
yeah. So I don't know where Dookie come from. Somebody gotta look it up. Somebody in the comment section. I hate the word Dookie.
It's so gross, bro.
It's almost equivalent to like cunt. It's a word like I never grew up with cunt as a bad word,
right?
But Dookie sound like your breath smell like Dookie.
Yeah, Dookie.
It punches.
Dookie was strong, but you be like, I got a Dookie.
Yeah,
like yo, you got to do something crazy.
It sounded like no water was featured. It sounded like it's gonna be a painful movement.
Yeah,
Dookie sounds like I don't require vegetables in my body.
Yeah, and I feel like only like bad kids Dookie. You can't be a good scholar and be like, I got a Dookie. No, that's for bad kids. Kids in detention, kids after school.
Yeah.
Those kids do. The kids who cuss way too young,
right,
and be in the neighborhood,
right?
Those kids, they Dookie.
Right. What is the most politically correct term to say I have a restroom? As in, like, is it movement?
I would just like if you're just gonna say I use the restroom, I'm like, because I say where's the restroom all the time.
Right.
Where's the restroom? But
no, if you're talking to your doctor
and
they ask you like, when was your last movement? Is it that, or is it when was your last? How's your stool?
Oh, stool's a good one.
How's your stool?
Where does that come from? Is that why the stool you sit down on it?
Man, yo, it's
comes from the butt.
People kept.
There's a lot of names.
People kept getting offended by it. Like, yo, let's change the word.
Feces.
Yeah. Defecate. Yeah, that's another
Defecate.
One. Yeah.
Dang. Why there's so many names for shitting?
And they're not even similar to each other. Yeah.
That's a lot of names for taking a dump, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a lot of professional names: stool, defecation, feces, bowel movement. Those are all like regular,
and they're not even like similar.
They're not
like almost loosely based or anything. And they all sound like English words. It's not like it's from the Greek. Defecatulus.
One of the Greek gods who shit all the time. Oh my god!
Intestinal flushing is crazy.
Oh, excrement! Come on,
yo, they keep coming.
Excrement or excrement?
Oh boy!
Why there's so many?
My stomach hurts.
Oh my goodness! Man, that's me at a bowel movement, right? Yeah. Right. That's crazy, dog. Chazman sounds like a university. Hilarious. I hate the word only use a reference to people who went to Duke. The Dukies. That's a terrible nickname. The Dukies. If you go to Duke, they're the Dukies.
Dukies.
But I think it doesn't matter to them because they're white, and I don't think they look at Dukies the same.
Dookie.
I need to know if it's I need to know if white people say Dookie. I'm gonna ask this.
You remember on No Holds Bars when he was like he jacked that dude? You ever seen No Holds Bars?
No, what is that?
With Hulk Hogan and Tiny.
It's a movie?
Yeah. Wow. There was a part of the movie when Hulk Hogan jacked this dude up. He had flipped the door off and he jacked him up. He was scaring him. He said, "What's that smell?" He said, "Dookie." Across the room.
So maybe it is then. The white people might know Dookie. Who said it? Was a black person or a white person?
It's two white people. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm sure it was a black writer. I don't know. I got no. You know, it's funny how Debo has more nicknames than his actual name.
You mean Tiny?
His name is Tommy Lister Jr.
Oh, okay.
He went from Tommy Tiny Lister Jr.
All right.
Then he was a wrestler, which his name was Zeus. Remember that?
I know he was a wrestler.
He was Zeus. Yeah. And then he went from Debo. From there to Debo. Yeah, Debo just eradicated his name entirely.
Debo stuck.
Yeah.
Debo's a verb.
Debo is a great name.
You get Debo.
Right. I don't think there's no other name that is synonymous to bully.
I hope he doesn't get forgotten in his name because right now there's Debo Samuels, right?
Well, that's not his real name.
Well, right, but it's his nickname.
Based off of Debo.
Based off of Debo. They did a whole thing when they did a meetup. Right. But I'm hoping that Tiny Zeus Lister doesn't get forgotten. I mean, wasn't that how it was? Like the credit was like Tiny Zeus.
Yeah, it's Tommy Tiny Lister.
Something like that. But I hope he doesn't get forgotten as Debo because now it is just a word.
It's Debo. Yeah. And you got to add the D on there. You got Debo.
Yeah. But you can't be Deboing. I'm about to go Debo him.
Right.
I'm about to Debo.
Yeah.
I'm Deboing. Right
and it's a great I want to give credit to DJ Pooh or Ice Cube for writing that name. That name is great. It's not even like a name if you ever heard before, have you?
No.
It is a great name. Everybody else's name is normal.
Yeah.
It's not like they had like Shaquanda. They had
What nicknames were around in your family or like in your neighborhood that you grew up?
Day Day
Day
was for sure. I had a Day Day. I had a June. It was actually short for Junebug.
We all had a Junebug.
Yeah.
Every black family got an old Junebug somewhere. Right. No new ones though.
No. My nephew is Man. That's the hood ones, the typical ones.
We had a Man.
And we didn't double up.
Oh, you didn't double up?
We had a solo Man.
I had a Man and a Man.
We had two of them.
Just a Man. Yeah.
Man. Cookie.
Yeah. We had a Cookie. I had a cousin Cookie.
I had a Sissy.
Okay.
He wasn't gay. We called him Sissy.
Oh, I was definitely thinking it was a woman. You can't be Sissy like that.
Right. Now we just call him Deb now.
Deb?
Yeah. Not
for Deborah?
Yeah. It's short. We just eradicated the name now. His name is Deb. I don't even know what his real name is now. Now I think about it, like you know how you say a name so often you forget that. You're like, oh, wait a second. I don't even know the origin of his name. Like, cause I have another cousin named Sansaray, but we always call her Sansi. So when they said Sansaray Crawford, I was like, oh, that is your real name.
I had an aunt Dimples.
Dimples.
Well, I have a aunt.
She better have Dimples.
Yep. So she got the name. But one day somebody was like, "Where's Tiffany?" I ain't no Tiffany here. No Tiffany Fletcher. I ain't no Tiffany's here.
Yeah.
And then they tell about Dimples. I was like,
yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
What you mean?
Right.
We had a tutu and
Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday.
Tuesday.
We had a tutu as well. I'm about to say we had a 222. Called it tutu as well, but her name was Tuesday.
Oh, interesting. I got an Uncle Cricket. Yep, got Uncle Cricket. And what else we got? I got a Marmar and a Spanky and a Coco. Pinky.
Always got a duplicate.
China.
Always got a duplicate. Yeah.
We got an Ika.
Yo, did y'all have real names at all? You name these off quick.
And KJ and DL. And then I got to do the initials. Mine was just Chaz. I never got it something special. It was always just Chaz.
Yeah.
Like, dang, I want a nickname.
Somebody said China. Somebody said a Scooter.
A Scooter.
Peanut was the easy
Peanut's
one.
in one.
Black, Boo, Peaches. Yeah.
Always the Peaches.
All the hits. Yeah, Pookie. Can't go wrong with Pookie.
Can't go wrong with Pookie.
Nene.
There's a Sparkle out there.
Yeah.
Sparkle's a good one. Yeah, man. Nicknames be out there.
My mom has a nickname that no idea how she got it. And I mean, she passed before I'm sure somebody can tell me one of her friends, but her name was Chi Chi.
Okay.
And my mom's best friend was like, because your mom had big Chi Chis when she was a kid, and we call her Chi Chi. I was like, I doubt it, because I seen the pictures. I was like, she didn't have it. Unless she.
Well, she might have developed early, and then.
Yeah, you could be. Yeah.
Also, I'd be like, you don't need to tell her that one.
Yeah. Come on, man.
You can let that out.
Yeah, I see what's happening here.
You ever hear your parents being a real person, like around their friends?
You see me a real person?
Yeah. Like they're out of parent mode.
Yeah, it's so funny.
I was younger, we were running around something.
Yeah.
And I just remember my mom was talking about somebody's titties. And like, you got the titties. And I was like,
oh,
mother.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, you're not supposed to hear that.
Yeah.
Oh, your mouth.
Yeah.
Your mother.
I remember I got my butt whooped for being a hero to the household. Cause my mom, she was smoking weed.
Your mom was?
My mom was a weed head, smoking the reefer, as she would say. And I was big on dare, keeping the kids on drugs.
Yeah, man. It's 90s, baby.
Yeah. And right when my nephew was about to be born, I took the little plate of weed that was about to be assembled and I flushed it and I was like, Mom, you gotta protect the baby.
How old were you?
I was 9? Gotta protect the baby, can't smoke around the baby. And she said, Dion! Tell me you didn't flush all of it. I didn't even finish. I said, whoop my ass. It's for the baby.
I was being a hero. You almost called the cops on her.
Yes.
Yeah, my mom is smoking reefer.
Yeah.
Here. You need to send a team ASAP.
Right. Because the thing is, they never told us what dope was.
Mm-hmm.
We just know you can smoke dope.
That's true.
Right. So
I never showed you what it is.
No, they said dope. Only dopes do dope. So we knew that dope was associated with.
This is your brain on drugs,
right?
With the little egg. Never seen a drug.
Never saw it. I've never saw crack being.
That's a great
symbol.
Point.
Right.
Great point.
We just knew that. I just knew if you smoke it. I thought cigarettes was in that family as well.
I was deep into high school before I saw weed for the first time.
Yeah.
I might have been out of high school for the first time I saw weed.
Yeah.
I was deep in.
Yeah.
I never seen it.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's cats we saw it all the time. We
Yeah.
had big pie heads in high school.
I'm actually curious to know, to ask, if y'all were early weed or cigarette smokers, who introduced you and who introduced that person? Because it's like, it don't just happen. It's like my neighborhood was a bunch of squares. Mm-hmm. Nobody smoked it. Mm-hmm. Nobody smoked cigarettes or weed. Mm-hmm. My first entrance to cigarettes was me trying to impress a girl. And then
was she smoking already?
Yeah.
And you were like, gotta do it.
Yeah. oh, absolutely.
I always do this.
Give me that. What is that? What's that? You got I don't daddy do shoes. What is that? What's that? What kind of cigarettes is this? Goddamn. I always smoke Newports. Yeah. So I'm always curious to know, how did they get introduced? Is it the parents thing? And then parents was drunk and they had the cigarette there. They was like, let me see what mama doing. I'm like, oh, this what mom be doing?
My mom smoked when I was young for a long time. Mm-hmm. And I never looked cool. Mm-hmm. It always looked so dumb to me. And then it was like, these give you lung cancer. It's like, why are you doing this?
Right.
I'm hooked, baby.
Not today.
It's
always in the future.
Yeah, I was like, it never looked great to me. Mm-hmm. When people smoke anything, I was just like, y'all weird, yo.
Should they do a Surgeon General on sugar? About what sugar does to your body?
They should.
It's like they do with cigarettes.
Well, there's a difference, right? There's this refined processed sugar that gets also, though, if somebody did, there's been more than enough documentaries out that people should know what processed sugar does. Because there's real, actual sugar, right? Yeah. And then there's what they do to this stuff. And that's the problem more so. It's like everything that's been processed, but 100% it should be like illegal. It should be illegal to move. Would that be the new dope? Yeah. Yeah, man, moving this sugar across country, but I got pounds in the trunk. I really wish they banned sugar, man. Yeah, I wish they made life so much easier. Man. I be sprinkling sugar on my food like it's really Coke. I never use it. I never use straight up sugar if it's not already in something. But usually I'm pretty sugar free. You know what I saw today? I was eating peanut butter, which I do almost every day. It's only 3 grams of sugar for 2 tablespoons. That's a lot of sugar, yo. 3 grams? That's a lot of sugar. That is not a lot. That's a lot of sugar. 3 grams for 2 tablespoons? That's a lot of peanut butter I can get out of there. For 3 grams of sugar, it's worth it. Now, granted, I use a tablespoon and I do a big ass scoop. It definitely doesn't measure as, I hate their tables. Yeah. Because you could be like, it's only, I'm trying to find a good one. It'd be like, for a cup of cereal, it contains 20 grams of sugar. You were like, and you measure out a cup. You be like, this is it. What am I gonna do with this? A cup is like a handful. What am I gonna do with this? Right. You were like, y'all niggas, y'all got me. Because you be like, it's not that bad, man. Oh. You be thinking that's the bowl of cereal that you chose. This is the box, right? Yeah. This is the box. Yeah, and I love how they do it with grocery stores. I love marketing, man. Marketing is everything. You go to like a Ralph's or Smart and Final, they be like, oh, a pound of ground beef is $3.99. You be like, no, nigga, that's a pound. But it's like the ground beef is like 9 pounds. You be thinking like, it said $3.26 there. Like, no, a pound. Yeah, buddy. I think it's $40. Great marketing, man. Great marketing. Give me the price. You get up to the register. This was on sale.
I just had
This
this
is only had the one.
Gra-
Did you push 40 of these in there?
ground beef and some nail laters.
I mean,
Why is it so expensive?
why is your combo? I'm just annihilators while I'm here. But are they? How do you say annihilators? Annihilators.
Nail laters.
Annihilators.
Yeah. I just skip over and
I don't even say now. Annihilators.
nail laters.
It is
Yeah.
annihilators.
It's damn near a word. Nail laters.
Annihilators.
Like nail laters. No.
Did y'all grow up saying nah mean?
Yeah.
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 I wonder if it was a Midwest term or like a Southern term. Nah mean.
Mm-hmm. You know how we used to say, instead of saying yes, you gotta say nah yeah.
Nah yeah.
Nah yeah. Or there's a reverse like no yeah. Reverse it. Nah yeah. Like it's always you gotta start off with nah yeah. When it's reverse, you like, yeah, nah, I can't do that, homie. It's all you gotta open up with the yeah, nah.
Did you say noun later? Noun laters? Oh man, annihilators. I always think like annihilators. Annihilators. Like annihilate.
Yeah, I would say annihilators.
But they're literally now in laters.
Yeah.
Why?
Because they assume that you're not gonna finish it today.
Or are you supposed to have flavor now and then later?
Yeah.
They were so hard, bro.
Yeah.
They would if I had caps, they would pull one right out on the shirt.
Yes. Yes.
That's crazy.
I remember I used to like triple up on annihilators to kind of combine the flavors. Just rip
triple.
Just rip
on
my
those.
Oh
my god!
Just ripped them around. I just ripped the top part of my gums up.
Yeah, that was work. Candy used to be work, bro.
What candy is gone now? What candy is no longer? Do you remember when? Do you remember this candy?
Do they still make crybabies?
Crybabies. Let me look that up.
Do you remember they were like really sour?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They was one in a little bag, right? Yeah.
We used to challenge each other to eat those.
Yeah.
I doubt jawbreakers are still around. I can't imagine there's a jawbreaker around.
Who marketed that?
Why would you eat that? And you'd be like, nope, not yet.
As a kid.
Nope. And they were big as fuck too, bro.
You couldn't wait to chew in that mug.
I wonder how many kids died of choking on that. That thing was huge.
Yeah.
It was hard to eat it all in one day. Nah, they had jawbreakers.
They no longer have is it Pez?
Pez is around.
Pez? No.
Pez are the people collect Pez's.
What the dispensers?
Yeah.
What's up, Z Highness?
What's happening?
Oh boy, people still doing the drawings. Somebody said time to draw Dion. Gosh, man, 3 years strong, man. Yeah. I can't wait till this fizzle out. Nice. I can't wait.
That'd probably be what you're known for,
right?
There's gonna be like in the future. You're gonna be like, I bet you that's what happened to a homegirl who was Mona Lisa. I bet someone was like, this bitch easy to draw. And somebody was like, no, I'm not.
So do you know the backstory of the Mona Lisa?
No.
You know why it's so expensive?
Why?
Because I don't know who drew her. I think it's Michelangelo drew her.
I think it's Da Vinci, right?
Whoever drew her sold the original painting for like $25,000, right?
Back then?
Yeah.
Because he was already popping?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's I'm like $2,500, maybe $2,500.
Okay.
Maybe 25. It's like super cheap, $2,500.
But back then, if it's at that time, it was crazy expensive. Okay.
But then somebody stole it.
Okay.
And then it was like a worldwide hunt looking for the Mona Lisa. Where is it? And then by the time they found it, it went viral. Mm-hmm. And now it became like
priceless.
Yeah.
It's not a great picture.
It's not.
It's really not. I was like, this isn't like. Who is she? First of all, she ain't bad.
Is it a real person?
I don't know.
That's a good question. Is it a real person?
It's probably like homie's mom or sister.
What if it wasn't even a woman? Like, I did my best. That's my homie Greg. It's like, it kind of like a woman, man. What are you talking about? No,
man? It was one of his first ones. What are you talking about?
It's like, look, I tried to do a mustache. Look like a smile, man. Is it a smile? It's like mustache. That's Greg. I look like her name could be Mona Lisa, bro.
Who named it that? Did he name it Mona Lisa?
I don't know if it's a real person. Because I've never seen the before and after of the actual person, if it is a person.
She's no longer. She's not recording.
You better not say she's still alive. She better not be still.
No, it'd been different if it was like, oh, this is the queen of somebody. It was just a regular chick,
right?
What if it was like how they take the bad Sears photos now, and somebody was just trying to get a photo,
right?
And then they sat down, and this was like his early works. Like, I just gotta make money.
Yeah.
I'd say I paint portraits just to get by. He was like the J.C. Penney photo shoot of the time, and people came and did horrible prompt poses.
You know the reason why they never smiled in those pictures is because it took so long for the camera to flash.
Oh, back in those days,
right? Because it wasn't like say cheese. It was just like they were waiting for that mug to they were like, so it's always like that stoic look of like. Also,
they always look like scary because that flash came to
because it hits first and it didn't take the picture. Huh.
Those they all look terrifying. I remember I saw like a family. It was like a black plant family, and there was zero lighting back in the 1800s. They just all looked like one photo. It looked like one black dot wearing hats. It's like, what is?
Yeah, what is there? Is it? I'm sure there is the first photo.
I'm sure there is somewhere. Yeah. So there's probably nowhere.
They talking tough up in here.
They talking about?
Yeah, this is what they talking about in this section.
Talking about in the chat. All right, it's supposed to taste good now and later. Okay, now laters and sugar daddies destroyed my braces. Sugar daddies. I don't think I heard that. I'm from the South, so they are essentially nan laters. I looked at my drink facts. If it has 32 grams of sugar, you are consuming a teaspoon of sugar per serving. Imagine. Yeah, I don't. It's a lot. Or were you watching, Dion, when they referenced someone being easy to draw? What were you watching, Dion, when they referenced? Oh, was it over here on the IG?
Oh, I'm on my Instagram. I'm on my Instagram as well.
She ain't even fine like that. She really not Mona Lisa. You don't know who painted the Mona Lisa. I can't count anything after that as a fact. It was Da Vinci, right? Ever heard the theory that Da Vinci painted himself as a woman and that's the Mona Lisa? Are there pictures of Da Vinci? There are pictures of Da Vinci, right? We know what he looks like.
I think that's his last name, right?
It's like Leonardo
da Vinci, right?
Because I think there's pictures of Leonardo da Vinci as an old person, as he's older.
I drew that. No, I'm serious. I drew Leonardo da Vinci.
What do you mean?
I drew a picture of Leonardo da Vinci in college.
When he was, it was an older picture.
Yeah, he was like this. Yeah,
you're a good artist, by the way.
Yeah.
Dion's got a lot of talents. I hate people like Dion, but I digress.
Yeah.
I wonder if maybe he did it when he was younger and it was him as a woman. That would make sense. That would make sense, but I can't remember if I heard that in a Da Vinci Code or something.
Chico Sticks. Yeah, there you go. That's a good one.
Da Vinci Code was a good book. I never saw that movie, so maybe not. Oh, she went to the movie. I didn't even think about the movie. I don't think I ever saw the movie Da Vinci Code.
Da Vinci Code is pretty cool.
Hey,
pretty cool.
Happy Detroit Lions with Wednesday. That's right, Kalani.
I'm not even hating. I'm gonna let him get this week because next week it's gonna be a problem.
We got the Bucks next week. We can win that game.
Damn.
We got the Bucks next week. That's winnable.
Wow.
This is why I'm too excited because it's a winnable game.
A good path right there.
And if the Lions win one more game, it's the greatest season in the Super Bowl era.
The fact that your standards are so low, it's like we just need one more game.
This is just fact, though.
Yeah.
There's only been 2 playoff wins ever.
Yeah.
And
do you see them men crying? Do you see the coach crying?
He's always crying.
He said he ran on the field.
He was there. He was there. The 0-16 team.
But did you watch the game?
Yeah.
You saw that pass interference, right? In that hold.
I didn't see anything.
Okay, it's one.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
There's holding on every play. Everybody can get caught for holding all the time. Weren't you an offensive lineman?
Yeah.
You never held?
But not when the game's on the line.
Oh, so when it was 2 seconds, you're like, you know what? I'm not gonna hold right now.
I ain't gonna hold you. But
every offensive lineman, you cheating sacks of shit.
But you got ways of doing it. You gotta have it like this.
It's still not legal. It's still holding. Y'all be inside the chest plate, still holding. Literally hands grass holding.
Yeah.
It's always holding.
You gotta keep it in. You can't, if your hands like this, it's a problem.
So then they would get mad at a D lineman for doing the chop. I'd be breaking fingers off. Y'all holding. I would literally be pulling on a offensive lineman's pinky finger. Hey, stop holding.
That had gloves on. Man, when did you know that your last game will be your last game?
I knew. Because I was like, I ain't get no letters. I thought about going to some Division III team and trying to walk on.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Yeah.
it's over, dog.
I went so out of all 17 seniors of my class,
Mm-hmm.
I was the only one to play football the next year,
Mm-hmm.
which is crazy because I was not all city 1 or 2.
Where'd you go play at?
Thomas More, this place in Kentucky.
Mm-hmm.
Played there. I played nose tackle.
Nice.
And then the very next year, played the second year in Southwest.
Mm-hmm.
LA Southwest.
Oh, out here?
Yeah.
Oh, dope.
And again, did not know that was in my last year.
I think Yo graduated from Southwest.
She did. We talked about this.
Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah.
That's great. I wish I could have played more in college, but also the camaraderie that I had, it was all perfect in high school. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was like all great. I mean, I don't know. I always think about that. I was like, dang, I should have tried to play a different position, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah.
I'm in the right place.
You don't know.
And my knees are bad already. They were bad then.
Wow.
They were bad in high school.
You got chop block?
No, I had when I was 13 or 14, I was a catcher, right, for years.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I got to high school, I was like struggling trying to finish innings. I was like, dang, I can't even finish the whole inning.
I just saw how you squatted over there and plugged the camera.
I still got it.
I was like, golly.
I can squat still. I can still do like squats heavy, but I can't bend down for a long time or my knees get really stiff. And I was told when I was 13 or 14 that I had 0 to no cartilage or like very little cartilage in my knees, then like very little. I was a teenager, bro. I was just coming into my teenage years.
Yeah.
And the doctor tells you got cartilage. You're bone on bone.
Wow.
But I still played, and then it was easy for me to get tendonitis.
Yeah.
So I had to play with the knee brace on. I had to ice it every day. Had to ice my knee last night. Doing nothing.
Wow, bro.
It's just my knee is bad. Just the left one.
Yeah. You know what's wild?
I've never made it in those years.
It's wild that your body is slowly deteriorating right now. And what you eat and what you do is either feeding or killing your body every single day. And it's not like we can just transfer your mind, brain to another body. I'm sure they could in the future. I'm saying it's in the future. It's
coming. But like that's why like fasting's supposed to be really good. You get to reset your whole body.
Yeah.
It's like I think it's supposed to be like the best health thing you can do is like to fast. Cancer killing by fasting. There's nothing you can eat off of. That's what they say.
Okay.
I don't know how much of it like I have heard and read things about like people who are on keto or fast for a long time. They like cure themselves with cancer because you're not feeding whatever the cancer's eating off of, and then like I guess you're like able to build more blood cells, white blood cells, stuff like that. Stuff that I read, I can't really remember off top, but especially people with diabetes, it's like keto or like fasting in general. It's like the best thing to do to erase your diabetes instead of taking insulin and stuff like that. But yeah, it's just supposed to be like way more natural than that. I think there was some fruit that was supposed to be like the cancer killing fruit. I just can't remember what it was.
So what is a food? I know it sounds wild to say this, but what is a food that you can eat or consume, but it's impossible to gain weight, as in it gives you nutrients, and like because like it's like an exchange of just know if you eat this, you're gonna get the good and the bad. So what is something that's like it's only good? So if you only eat that,
I think there's a lot of things. I think like
broccoli,
like any roughage, right? Any kind of spinach or kale.
Yeah.
I don't think seasoning is bad because a lot of seasoning is just herbs and salt.
Yeah.
But it's even salt your body needs.
Yeah.
Right. But it's just the amount.
Right.
The amount of water people have. But salt itself, your body needs salt.
Yeah. Somebody say egg whites.
Egg whites. I've heard the whole egg is good.
Yeah.
You hear there's good cholesterol and there's bad cholesterol. You hear so much shit.
Right. Can you create something? As in like, I know y'all heard of sugar. I know y'all heard of carbs and sodium and calories, but this is something we've been forgetting about the whole time. Could it be a new thing that we haven't discovered?
Well, from what I understand, broccoli and cauliflower are man-made.
Right, genetically modified.
Right, which is nuts. Baby carrots, I also hear.
Really?
Man, they don't just come out small.
Well, they're shaping them, right?
I guess so. I don't know if they're shaping or they're just grown that way. I don't know that even makes them healthy anymore. I would kill baby carrots. Like I don't know what I'm doing.
That sound like a killer.
Baby carrots.
Yeah, like baby carrots.
But yeah, I think any kind of roughage is good for you. I put frozen cauliflower in my smoothies. You never know. You never know what's in there.
Frozen what?
Cauliflower.
Really?
Mm-hmm. You'll never know what's in there. You don't taste it at all. It blends up well. I've been doing avocado blueberry smoothie damn near every day and spinach.
Dope. Yeah. I'm a spinach guy. I'm not a fan of. I like kale, but I don't like it with the stems, of course, because it never mixes up.
I'm not a fan. I've done enough kale to know I hate kale.
Kale, no, brother, it's the way to go.
I think it's garbage. What even is cauliflower? I have no idea.
What happens when you get cauliflower on your penis? I'm sorry, you have herpes.
But it's thick though. Like it's a lot more girth around there.
So you ever heard this Dan Cook joke about how men never go to the hospital? Men never go to the doctor. And he was like, he said, I have a homeboy. He keeps coming up to me and asking me for stuff. He's like, hey man, I have like a little situation going on in my area down here. I don't know if I should get to see a doctor or. He said, let me take a look. He said, oh bro, you good? It's a hair bump. And he said, okay, cool. Woo! I thought it was something else. And he said, next week, he said, hey man, remember the hair bump we talking about? He said, it's multiplying in numerous areas of my body. He said, well, explain to me what happened. What's wrong? He's like, it's like a cluster of diamonds.
A cluster of diamonds.
He said, wait, what? He said, yeah, I'll give you a better description. It's like the fortress of what's Superman's home?
Solitude.
Fortress of Solitude. It's like a bunch of. He said, "Oh no, you good, bro? You good? He's like, I don't know what to describe, but he's kept like prolonging going to the doctor. Boy, it's like a cluster of diamonds.
He's like, oh, that's a hurt. I would be very upset if one of my friends showed me their.
So let me ask you this though: if you'd be upset if somebody showed you?
Wait, I'm glad you said that.
Go for it.
So dumb. I wrote this sketch the other day with the idea. Called a Christmas flare up.
Okay.
It's a Christmas movie.
Okay, Christmas flare up.
A Christmas flare up. Guess who's visiting for the holidays? Herpes. Okay. Sorry, Usher.
Oh boy, come on, man. Too soon, man.
Oh boy, a Christmas flare up is a musical. Guess who's back for the holidays? Herpes pops.
It's personified.
And then it's just Usher going around.
Come on, man.
As far as I thought it out.
You were out of control. You got to make it personified.
I thought of a Christmas flare, but I was like, Usher, Herpes, we're here. We are here now.
Those are speculations, allegedly, yo.
It wasn't allegedly. It's court documented.
It's allegedly.
It is court documented.
He's so lovable. People let him grind on him.
I love her. You gotta check his bumps, baby.
Oh boy.
You having a flare up, Usher? Watch this.
Flare up is crazy.
Oh boy, that's terrible.
Man, I used to love me some kale chips, man. Used to break them tips off, break off the stems, and you cook them, and you throw a little salt in there. You like,
I like the seafood chip things.
Yes, the seaweed.
The seaweed. Yeah.
I think it's just seafood.
I like the seafood chips.
I like the annihilators.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
I had a whole bunch of healthy like spurts of from now on, family, we're doing this.
Mm-hmm.
I remember I used to do these used to get the Greek yogurt and then had a ninja bullet and then I get my own fruit and I mix it up for the girls and I give them like a little granola.
So much work.
Huh?
So much work.
Yeah. I did it every day. And then I had the whole spurt of nothing but kale in my eggs. We only had we only had turkey bacon for a long time. Man, it's wild. It's like, remember turkey bacon was
the thing, dog.
It was a thing.
People were judging you for eating real bacon.
Yeah,
you know, turkey bacon just tastes just like.
It's like you do realize this is a very process.
I went through turkey bacon and I was like, man, I'm going back to
Texas.
trash.
Turkey bacon was.
I've only had one place that I had good turkey bacon. I can't remember where it
Mhm.
was. Everything else has been garbage.
Have you ever seen how bacon is created?
Mm-mm.
Oh, brother.
Mm-mm.
I just reposted it in my stories.
Well, all I know is that it is very thin pork belly.
Yeah, there we go.
And then I love me some pork belly.
Yeah.
So good.
So yeah, pork belly, and they put it. Well, I don't know. This guy I saw,
Mm-hmm.
he seasoned it on salt on both sides,
Mm-hmm.
and like brown sugar. He had like some sort of liquid. I don't know what it was, like some vinegar. I don't know, vinegar.
Mm-hmm.
And he soaked it overnight, and then so it's called cured.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
I think it just means it's salted overnight, right?
I don't know why.
It's like encrusted in salt, right?
But why does cured is the term? It feels like it had a virus and got a blood transfusion.
It's cured.
It's now cured. I don't like to ever use that. This bacon is cured.
It's cured.
Maple syrup. That's what was it. They soaked it for like a couple days.
And maple syrup?
Yeah. And then it got that flavor. And then he smoked it.
With the maple syrup?
Yeah. Not like smoked it, but he put it in the smoker.
Yeah,
okay. and then from there, for a couple hours, he started frying it. From the pork belly.
I'll tell you what I've done worse than eating bacon. I've been buying pre-cooked bacon.
Pre-cooked.
It is already, you just microwave it and it is done in like 30
Why are you just lazy?
Man, I was making salads and I always put like a Cobb salad. I always put bacon in. I was like, it's too much work, man, to chop all this stuff up. Now I get the boiled eggs right. And I was like, I'm not doing all this. I found
you might as well go and buy a Cobb salad as already ready.
Well, you want to make it yourself, but I found boiled eggs at Costco and then that were already peeled. And then I found that once I found the pre-cooked bacon, I was like, oh, this is life changing.
you were buying the individual Power Rangers, and you could have just gotten the Megatron.
Cause dog, you go buy a Cobb salad somewhere, it's easily $20, bro.
Yeah,
that's crazy how much a salad is.
Yeah,
and it don't cost nothing like that to make it.
Mm-hmm.
I refuse.
Yeah,
I refuse to pay $20 for a salad. People used to hate salads. Salads used to be get for like $5.
Yeah.
How the hell is a salad $20?
A lot of people judge me because my favorite meal of all time is the Cobb salad.
It's the best. It was the best.
Cobb salad is where is that, man? It's a whole meal.
It's so good.
Yeah. I could put a Cobb salad in a burrito.
Okay.
I get to take the toppings off of and eat that as is.
Just unhealthy the salad. I assume it's because back in the day they used to be scared that the meat went bad, so they packed it in salt to cure it. Not mad at that theory.
Oh,
because the salt keeps the meat from spoiling.
It's
cured. I'm not mad at it. Turkey bacon tastes like bologna. Never been a fan.
Right, that's real.
Hey, why does bologna get a bad rap unless it's fried bologna and everybody loves it?
you know what's wild is the pig,
bologna, but fried bologna.
The pig obviously has got a bad rap from biblical times, right?
The Bible really shit on
it said it is swine and it is cursed. And then somebody said, is it? And they said, can we repurpose this? Can we have a rebrand for pigs?
From what I understand, that was it when Jesus died, and he was like, it's all good now. Like, now you guys can eat all this stuff.
Well, I don't know. I don't think it was the pig specifically.
I want to say that he was like, you can eat bacon now because
he did not say that specifically.
I died.
That is,
he didn't say it on the cross, but
that wasn't on his top 2 things.
I think that somewhere along the line, he was like, yeah, you can eat bacon.
Sin
now.
is not forgiven. And those pigs,
it's kosher. Jesus was Jewish.
Yeah.
You know what I
mean? Yeah. I think somebody repurposed the pig.
Do you think Jesus was like, this might break some Jewish laws, but I'll talk to my dad about this, guys. Let's
bring it back.
Break a little rules here. You can have a little bacon now. Right, Pops?
Yeah.
All right. I guess a little bacon will work.
I think who got it worse, the pig or the cow?
What you mean?
Or the chicken. Pig, cow, chicken. We don't waste anything.
Well, I hear chickens, there's like levels of smartness, right? Like pigs are supposed to be like really intelligent, right? And so I guess chickens to a point. But cows. I saw this video of this cow who just had a baby, and these farmers came and they took the baby, and this cow was trying to chase down the truck. That made me feel horrible.
Oh no,
I felt terrible. But I still ate whatever meat I was eating.
What's more diabolical is seeing the cow deliver the baby, and they held the baby's head up and watched them slaughter the mom's head.
Oh
no, that didn't happen. Yeah, see what this? When you grow up, this is gonna happen to you.
He was like,
it was wild. Is how do animals know how to walk? We tried this conversation.
They just start going.
They just go, man.
All instinct.
That's crazy.
From what I heard is that babies can walk a lot earlier if people let them, but we swaddle kids. We literally don't let them move and build muscle. Which I didn't do that with Izzy. Yo, try to swallow. I was like, get these squats in. She still took a year to walk.
Yeah.
When kids walk late, they run early as shit. Yeah. Izzy was running fast as hell.
Somebody said fried bologna with the red strip around the bologna is fire.
I remember eating this shit with some cheese on some bread, and it was a great meal.
Yeah.
Pigs because pigs be super mistreated. Yeah, who cares about the pig, right? You just slam them around, you fat fuck.
When I say got it worse, as in like there's they don't spare nothing. As in like we eat everything on the pig.
Yeah.
We eat everything on the chicken, everything on the cow. As in what? We don't eat cow head, do we?
I'm sure somebody does. I'm sure there's some cow brain cooked up somewhere.
Right.
I'm sure. People eat cow tongue. Lengua.
That's crazy.
It's a thing. Look at this big piece of meat.
If they was like, which one? It's like, we're gonna torture you. We're gonna watch. We want you to watch us kill these animals. Kill the animal. We're gonna have you choose between a cow, pig, and a chicken. Which one you like? Oh, okay, this is not that bad.
You can kill chickens and meat all day. I could care less about a chicken walking around living a full life. They don't fly. They don't. What do chickens really bring to the table, dog? Outside of being food,
eggs.
That's it. But that's the hen, right?
Right. Is there a difference between hen and chicken?
Well, I think a chicken is like the brand, but the hen's the female and the male's the rooster. The cock.
Really?
If you will.
So what is the chicken is the brand?
Yeah, they're chickens. And then
I am today years old.
There's the rooster and the hen.
Yo, hold on.
They're chickens.
So a chicken, I am embarrassed. But this is a safe space, right?
It's a safe space. So
a hen and a rooster are chickens.
Right.
Crazy.
Well, what's a male cow?
A bull.
Same thing.
Yo.
Same thing.
And a heifer is the female.
Yeah, same thing. So
I'm blown away right now.
That's all.
I'm today years old. Crazy. Crazy.
Men and women, same thing. We're all humans.
Wow.
Men and women.
Thank you, big sis.
That's
Chris.
the brand, yo.
Wow.
I just want that's the brand. The chicken's the brand.
That's crazy. I just thought it was different types. I don't like you heard like hog and pig.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought it was different types of pigs.
I think they're all the same, right?
What's the difference between hog?
I think those are just names for it.
Oh, now you're gonna switch it up now, huh?
Because a male pig is no, I don't think the male pigs will necessarily be. What are the?
Come on now, yeah. Keep going now with the cow, chicken, and pig.
And then I think a warthog is just a different type of pig. I think that's a different type of pig.
Yeah,
like a warthog.
Right.
Compared to like a pig. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, Google. What is a female pig name?
Gilts. On the website porkcdn.com, they say female pigs are called gilts or sows. Male pigs are
you heard that before?
or barrows. A litter refers to the baby pigs born to a sow at one time.
I've heard sow.
I never heard that before.
What she said the male was called?
Kills or pills.
No, that was a woman. Whatever it was in sows, but what was the male called?
I don't know. A hog. I'm gonna say that. She said Google's wrong as hell.
A sow, I've heard.
Put a regular pig out in the woods and it turned into a hog in a few weeks.
So a hog is a wild pig?
Mm.
And once they got captivity, transform like Pokemon. That's most animals, right?
When you see a war hog,
Mm-hmm.
they are hairier.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how do you get more hair being in the wild?
I guess you just adapt. Hogs be having the little goatee. And then what about the horns? That's a warthog?
Right. I think it's just a pig lasting longer.
They physically change in the wild that fast?
I gotta Google this, y'all. I gotta see this.
I wish I could adapt that fast. Man, I be watching a ton of cats who are like our survival people on IG. They're just, they'll just have like, this is how you start a fire with a bag of water. I was like, yo, I would die so fast in the wild. I would not last at all.
Mm-hmm.
I might last a couple days, and that's just off my own facts.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy!
But if I had to deal with like wolves and bears and like trying to build a protection shelter in a fire, it's a wrap, dog.
I need a contra code of men to kind of now I know what not to do.
A contra. You just see unlimited lives.
I need my 99 lives, man. To see. Oh, okay. Don't go over. That was a fire ants. Got it. Okay, yeah, that was
you landed in the pit of fire ants.
That was a mountain lion. I thought it was my friend.
Man, how much does this suck, bro? You're walking, mind your own business. That's why I won't ever hike. I see these cats running the mountain lions and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Not me. You're not getting. That's not how I'm dying.
I go hiking 3 times a week.
I'm not dying like this.
There's people, specifically white people, they go hiking barefooted. I don't know why. Why are you making your life worse? Why are you tracking outside dirt, rocks,
I got
things that can possibly cut your feet? Like, why? What does that mean?
I don't know.
Why would anybody want to hike barefooted? They said. I asked this one woman. She's like, "It's one. You're being one with the earth."
Okay. I just learned that I'm a severe minority because I sleep with socks on. And I hear that is the weird thing to do. And I used to think people were weird for not sleeping with socks on. But I've recently found out that you're
the weird one.
I'm the vast minority.
It is what it is. Whatever happens. If it comes off, both ways. Yeah, I can go both ways. I'm bisexual.
That's great.
I'm bisexual. Anything can happen. Anybody can get it.
I always just thought this is how you stay warm, and that's why I don't get sick so much. I keep my feet warm. You know what I mean? That's a big part of staying healthy is keeping your feet warm, protecting people. But I guess
you ever seen that
weirdo?
You ever seen that hotel guest who woke up to the guest manager sucking his toes?
What?
It was a woman. It was a woman in, like, to say, room 203. She woke up. The dude got inside the house, inside her room, and was sucking her toes.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What? Yo. That's real?
Can someone please confirm, please? Whoa. Yes, it's definitely happened. He woke and like, why were you so obsessed with her toes that she's like, I'm going to suck those with or without her permission? Like,
do you think I'm just gonna suck it real quick? Then
right, I'm out of here. I'm out. She said, "Excuse me."
Yo, that's terrifying, dog.
See, it happened. Yep.
No way.
I think it was a guy. Oh, it was a guy. Yeah, it wasn't a girl. It was a guy.
It was a guy who woke up to another guy sucking his toes?
Hold on, was it a guy?
That's even scarier.
I don't think it was a guy. And now that Chaz repeated it, I don't think it's a guy. I think it was a girl getting her toes sucked. I don't know if he thought, maybe if I give her some sleeping aids and she won't wake up to it.
I wonder if if they had a connection in the hotel lobby.
Oh,
and he was like, all right, how long you gonna be in town? Oh, okay. Oh, man, that's it. Damn, well, you know, shoot, I got your key. I come around suck your toes
Wow.
tonight. She's like, all right, I'll be waiting.
That's the only method. That's the only
And then-
reason why you was going to a woman's
And then he was like, I told you. He thought I was playing.
kick like, ah.
He's getting arrested.
Yeah.
No, we talked about it. I got her consent earlier.
Hold on. What if he was like, oh, I thought this was 206.
He's sucking the wrong toes.
Told my wife to go in 206.
Mm-hmm.
That could be a reason. Give another reason. We're going back and forth. What
dark,
is the reason?
all toes look alike in the dark.
Yeah.
I was like, these don't feel like her toes.
Right. But I kept going.
That's
And you got to be very apologetic. You got to be like,
what if he had a disease
mm-hmm.
and the serum to fix him spilled on her toes?
This was like a heist. He said,
and he was like, yo, if I don't suck her toes the next 6 hours, I'm dead.
Yeah, because it was like he was like
he had to pose as a manager.
This was a perfect heist. It's just like
what if he wasn't even trying to suck the toes? He was just like, he had to like jump her boyfriend, right? He was in the bathroom. He was mid toe suck.
Right.
So like he came, knocked him out. Nothing changed here. Yeah. I need a serum.
You got to do the whole scenario of like, he was like, hi, Mrs. Salem, how are you? Welcome here. And she's like, which room? My room? And she knocked, he said, oh, and spilled on her toes. Like, I am so, he said, change your plans, guys. We got 12 hours to get the serum off her toes. How you gonna get it? Let me handle this. He had a whole plan. Hey, can you tell me if you guys have a swimming pool over here? Sister Key got her keys. Hey, what time does she usually go to sleep? I think she goes in. She has a meeting at 8. She be sleep well. Perfect.
What if, right? She's one of these OnlyFans models who always only records their feet.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So it's well known that she does this.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So he's like, at 8 p.m. she streams.
I'm already ready. So when she comes on, hey.
Hey, y'all, this is a girl.
Yeah. You promised.
And then she had a new stranger she was meeting up with. Mm-hmm. And so, you know, that dude's tied up underneath in the broom closet.
I'm him. I'm him.
Hey, I'm Raul. I'm new. The other guy got sick. Come on in.
Oh, we got a lot of comments up in here. Hello. Hello. It happened.
The toe heist.
Yeah, it happened. I remember that crap. It was like a man who got his toe sucked too. Toe rape is crazy. He was wearing open toe sandals, and he said, "I'm gonna get into them when I get sleep." It was a guy. Oh boy, it was a guy.
It was a guy sucking another dude's toes, or a guy sucking on a girl's toes.
Hold on, it's right here. There it is. Go ahead and get that, Chaz.
Nashville hotel manager charged after allegedly sucking on sleeping guest toes. A sort of nightmare. Yeah, the manager of a downtown Nashville Hilton has been charged with aggravated burglary and assault after allegedly male guest toes while he was sleeping. David Patrick Neal was arrested Friday after hotel guest Peter Brennan woke up around 5 a.m. 5 a.m. is wild to be out here sucking toes. 5 in the morning? Yeah, he must have just clocked in for his shit.
Which room is he in?
Oh my God.
Oh boy.
To find the night manager, including his apparent foot fetish. Oh, wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Neil closed the key and entered the room during the early morning without knocking or announcing this. Look at this freak. Look at this freak.
He said,
oh my God.
Here's a picture of him.
No, he still got the toe sweat in his mouth. Look at he's still sucking on it. Worth it.
Look at read this part right here.
Brendan reportedly screamed.
Hold on. Chad, you gotta act this out. Imagine, be asleep. And then look down at your toes. Cause you were like, cause now you think you dream like, oh shit. Okay, baby.
Because at first I'd be like,
hold on to it.
Holding on to it. And you think he's got his hands on it? He's just
Deep. You hear the.
I'm like, ow, what the fuck is that?
Y'all screaming at each other.
And you're trying to move it.
Let me finish.
Get the fuck off me! Why are you so strong?
He ran out on all fours. You ain't seen nothing.
Brennan reportedly screamed when he found Neil sucking on his toes and immediately recognized him as one of the two hotel staff members who had been in his room the previous day to help with his TV.
Wow. The fact that he had light in there, it wasn't dark. They said, Brennan?
And he was just like, yeah.
The funny thing is, he was fixing TV and said, so what it is, you gotta get the HDMI. He said, oh. He said,
Look at the
so do you take care of your toes every day?
You get pedicure? Yeah, man, I like to keep my toes.
Oh.
You okay? A little chill in here. A little chill.
We doing tonight? Absolutely nothing.
Now I'm just in here holding myself down, you know what I mean? I'm probably sleep with my socks off. You drooling. Oh, sorry.
I said, you're drooling.
Sorry. Let's get the TV going. Yeah.
Nuts, yo.
Lord, dog. That's a
Woo!
weirdos.
And the thing is, I ain't gonna hold you. If I woke up to a man sucking my toes, I'd be like, do not let the news get attached to this.
Everybody's name is revealed.
I'm like, just say anonymously.
What if he sucking your toes, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, listen, I have over 100,000 followers.
Mm-hmm.
I will hit record and go live right now if you don't let me finish. Dion, like,
No.
let me finish.
No.
And no one has to know.
No.
I'm gonna hit live.
No.
And then you're just gonna be a toast.
I kind of feel like they already had some sort of sexual. There's no reason this can happen.
Well, was he a repeat offender? Were the other people saying that? It can't be his first time.
What did it say?
I don't think it did. What made Brendan so special that he had to be the first one to break this guy down?
Yeah.
All right, all my life you just have the sense of security, that sense of peace, right? It's not like you're camping. You have to go keep one eye open. Oh, you're talking about being in the hotel. That's not what you're talking about. I was just so shocked. I was like, who are you? Why are you in my room? Why is my foot in your mouth?
He said that? Oh. Why is it still in his mouth as he's saying it? Why is my foot in your mouth? Because
oh Lord,
if you checked in a hotel by yourself,
yeah,
you're in your dream.
Yeah,
a lot of things is occurring. You're
Yeah.
like, what type of freaky dream I'm thinking about, right? Now you're thinking like, open your eyes like, I'm in a hotel.
and if it's dark, he's just a monster on you. This is a monster. I'm tired. I'm opening my eyes. This is a freak. And he looked like Gollum from
The
precious.
That nigga said, he said, housekeeping. He said,
Do not disturb. Don't need this. That nigga was dunking his toes in milk. Like blue.
The funny thing is, he was probably trying to still act like he fixed the TV. Okay. Yep. That's
No, right here.
He said, oh, here's the part right here. You got the AUX cord.
It's peanut butter all over it. Peanut butter and maple syrup. Just. Oh.
He was still trying to play it off like, oh, so there's one more thing you gotta fix.
I was eating a sandwich.
He trying to have a normal conversation by himself.
Oh,
To play it off.
Lord.
Oh boy.
Good God, dog. That is wild. That might be one of those wildest things I've ever heard. I had no idea somebody was going around sneaking in the grown men's. You can get murdered doing that. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Dog, I'd have beat the brakes off the homie, bro.
Yeah.
But what if he bit down? All right. What you gonna do? Hey, if a grown man is biting your toe, you not getting out of that.
I think you're good because you can kick with other foot.
Nah, he got one down. He already been down there, bro. You got this one locked up. He's biting your toe. That's a rat, B. You gotta try to sit up and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'd rather have my toe than my peen.
Your what?
My peen.
You rather have the toe?
I'd rather suck my toes than wake up to get in head. Because
All right, don't move. I'll bite it off.
The worst thing is if you think you're having a dream, you're like, oh, I'm about to bust.
Wait, I can't hear alone.
And now you're like, why do I feel a mustache from my girl?
No, you just be like, don't look down. Don't look down.
I will finish first. And then I'm going to go.
I never knew. No.
Oh,
dog.
boy.
Oh, my
The
God.
worst, man.
That is nuts.
Yeah. Woo!
You can't sleep naked around anywhere. This is one man found someone licking his asshole when he woke up in a hotel room at 5 a.m.
Like, hold on. The fact you know stuff like this, you like. This nigga, he scooted your butt a little bit. He goes kind of slightly scoot your butt up like, okay, perfect.
Oh shit!
Look, oh boy!
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Why is it only funny when it's men on men? This is
this was a woman. It would have passed off. You sure would have.
Gosh, dude, we should treat rape across the line. That is not cool.
God damn.
I am crying. Somebody said that's not included in the housekeeping.
Oh boy. Yo.
Yeah. You definitely got to be cautious on striking somebody when your body part is in them. You like, hey man, get off. Get up, man.
Dog.
Let me finish, man. I'll bite it off.
Yeah. Oh. Yikes.
What you do? There you go, Chaz. That's the one that you do. What would you do?
What?
If you wake up to a man giving you head and you said, "Let me finish. I'm biting it off."
I feel like I'm like, all right, and I can sneak him with a punch.
You go, oh. I told you. I told you.
I'm trying to hit him off. Drop it.
No, stop it.
You gotta poke his eye. What can you do?
Oh,
that's not the air to play with. What can you do?
Yeah, that's it. You gotta let him finish. You have to,
dog.
Because it's like one of those things like this. Like one false move, I'll pull the trigger. You like, I mean, of course you can do it like whole, but it's like, nigga, how you gonna do like?
It's hard to just take your dick out. That's you can't just like shrink.
Right.
Also, it's got to go down, right?
Yeah. And what sucks is the fact you got to finish.
Once I go
angry,
limp, I'm going limp immediately, though, right?
Angry bust.
You can smile. It's all right. Satisfaction. I'm not giving you the satisfaction. Oh, you gonna keep going after? You gonna keep going after again?
Enjoy it, love it,
never.
He's like, oh, watch me look. Now we can talk about what happened.
Now I'm beating. But you too relaxed. Hold on. Let me get my strength back.
Let me get my footing.
I'm beating your ass. We going already.
Yo! This podcast is unhinged.
I'm seeing double.
Oh boy.
You off the rail.
How long? You be like, best head ever had me.
You go down to the thing the next morning.
I just want to say that your manager is exquisite. This is one of the best experiences I've ever had here. You're writing all this down.
And I am extending my stay.
I will be sleeping here for the rest of my life. Face down, ass up. No need to not just come in. Just come in.
Ooh.
Oh,
I know y'all
Lord.
be getting out of hand. Yeah, buddy.
Oh my God.
Mm.
Oh, you snacking on my dogs, bro? That's crazy. The mattress had a toe glory hole. Say it ain't toe. Oh my God. He definitely had diseases called sick twist in the range for real. No, let me finish, man. What if what if you woke up and a woman was sucking your toes?
It's still the same, man.
It's still terrifying.
Yeah. Because I came here alone.
Who are you? I don't like having my toes sucked,
At
so it's a
all.
problem.
Yeah. I'm very ticklish.
Isn't that a problem? That's including the housekeeping. He saw his jaw gonna be broken because I kicked it when I woke up, for real. But if you had a penis, you can't be breaking homie's jaw.
Because you're gonna lock down. Oh,
You can't. That's just
yeah.
it's too risky. How he threatened you with his mouth full of boy. This situation sucks. Single tear. Oh boy.
Yeah. Okay. Well, this week can.
Yeah, I think it's time to go.
Yeah, it's time to wrap that up. Put a condom on that. Yeah.
It's time to
Yeah,
go.
we did an hour.
Oh boy.
All right. Go ahead and do that for us.
Oh my God.
You ready for it?
Yep.
Get your water.
Yeah, let me. I wonder that's one of our more wild episodes.
Yeah. Well, I think that last 15 was nuts.
Mad fun.
Mm-hmm.
Who brought up the toe? Dude, you did?
Yeah, because you talking about you go to sleep with your socks on. I was like, what are you afraid of? So I thought it was like he was afraid of like somebody tickling you or something.
I'd be hot. Somebody just like, hey, get me the knees. I'm rubbing my feet together.
Yo, what this dude was a heist dude. Like he had the socks on, and he had like these little gunk, like he had earmuffs
Came
on.
down.
Yeah, and he had like a little stitching. Took one of the toes out. Ding, 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 ding. He had like one of the things like you know when you put on glass, like suction cup, and it goes around the sock.
Yo, what if Ren. What if it was just a big toe? He was like,
Yeah. He came in from the ceiling, like Mission Impossible.
God of sweat. Oh my Lord, man.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Just do it.
Thank you guys so much for watching another episode of Lackaroni and Chaz.
Check, please. Do you mind if I give them some more?
Yes, please.
A lot of laughs we cooking up in this podcast. Type in XD is high key to live stream. It's mostly positive conversations, except we tend to get darker than elbows and Wesley. It's had that for Desi. I'm Lacktoast ENT. I guess we playing for the bill, so give us another check, please. Perfect.
Nailed it, baby.
Perfect. Because I immediately thought about Moyo saying Tad Todger. Please. Damn it.
Oh man. All right, man.
Woo! Yeah. All right, y'all.
That was a lot.
That was a lot.
Thank y'all for watching here. If you're catching Dion's on the live, catching Dion's channel. If you're watching here on the YouTube, you're watching mine. Appreciate y'all, man.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all over
Mhm.
here on the Lack channel. We're about to do another episode so you guys can hang out. You guys,
Yeah, let's do it.
so please hang out if you guys want to live. Otherwise, see y'all.
It's your fault, Moyo.
Peace out.
She said, I hate y'all.
Oh.
Where's the line? Hold on. Most of positive conversations, except we tend to get darker than elbows and Wesley. We soda popping. We soda popping like Coca-Cola and Pepsi, Mr. Chaz, I can't say Tad Todgers. We soda popping like Coca-Cola and Pepsi, Mr. Chaz Rogers. We soda popping like Coca-Cola and Pepsi. Is it recorded? Okay. We soda popping like Coca-Cola and Pepsi, Mr. Chaz Rogers. Mr. Chaz Rogers. Mr. Chaz Rogers. I gotta write that down. I'm terrible.
Mr. Tad Tadges.
You got no outfit?
I'm gonna take this off.
Yeah, take that shit up, because by the time this come on, yeah, they didn't already lost.
Well, now, come on, man. Come on, man. I might say this.
Yeah, it's your fault. Now I can't stop thinking about saying Tad Todgers. Mr. Tad Todgers. We sold a popper like Coca-Cola and Pepsi, Mr. Chaz Rogers. What is it? Big Ready from Lansing. There it is. Mr. Chaz Rogers. Mr. Chaz Rogers. Hey, what you say? Man, can you say that?
What?
We sold a popper like Coca-Cola and Pepsi. Say, Mr. Chaz Rogers. Mr. Chaz Rogers. Big Ready from Lansing.
Mr. Chaz Rogers, Big Ready from Lansing.
Can you say that? Please. Because it's you.
Oh, say that part.
Yes. You can't say it? We sold a popper like Coca-Cola and Pepsi. You can't say it? Really?
We already have a thing that works.
Come on, man.
What you mean, man?
Wait, nobody's watching right now. Just do it. We're not live. Let's see how it goes. It's for the camera.
We got a thing going.
Mr. Chaz Rogers.
You don't need to give me the recounting.
We sold a popper like Coca-Cola and Pepsi. Mr. Chaz Rogers. Big Ready from Lansing. It's the Big Ready. Mr. Chaz Rogers. Big Ready from Lansing. I'm Lacktoast ENT. I guess we playing for the bill, so give us another.
It's great. It's perfect, man.
She said, you can't even say it.
It's perfect.
Huh?
It's perfect right where it is.
Hey, what up, yo? What up?
Do almonds expire?
Are you nuts?
These are old.
Changing the shirts.
Wow, this is the Best Buy November 2024. These are Best Buy November 2024. Oh, that's next year.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm good.
2024.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm great. Yeah, Neon can do it.
Mr. Chaz Brothers. You saw the bottle like Coca-Cola and Pepsi, Mr. Chaz Brothers. Big Ready from Lansing.
You're nailing this, bro. You're nailing this.
Why did you practice, man?
You just gotta hype up people, man. You don't want to do some shit. You're already doing a great job.
Hyperbole.
I don't want to come in and mess it up. You're doing great. You're doing wonderful. How was everybody's weekend? Anybody do anything fun? Let me scoot over. Anybody do anything wonderful outside of watching the Lions win? It was Martin Luther King weekend. Anybody go any marches, parades? They still do MLK parades somewhere? Is that a thing? I'm such a horrible black person. Does anybody still go out and do stuff? Nuts expire. Gotta put them in the fridge so they won't turn rancid. Oh. And these have been my backpack for about a month. Still pretty fresh.
Keeping it on.
What's up, G Cypher? Oh, it's gonna be hot dog.
So I can open it up.
We're gonna be like, the steam gonna come out. The steam. My team did win. It's crazy. That's my first time ever witnessing a playoff win for the Lions. I am 38. Well, it happened when I was 6. I don't remember much of it. I remember us being happier than not. Ooh, you've been shoveling snow and chiseling ice. Yeah. The ice. That sounds fun.
I'm about to be cool today.
Are you gonna wear sunglasses the whole time?
Yep.
Maybe that's not gonna think you got a view somewhere.
I'm about to be cool today.
Well, who beat your ass, Dion?
Just know that by me taking those glasses off, I can't see nothing.
Gonna be all in here. What's the
So
chat say?
This is just temporary until I feel uncomfortable.
My teams would be able to place the Ravens. Who's your team? Who's playing the Ravens? Chiefs? No. Chiefs playing the Bills.
I
Who's
do,
the other
feel,
team?
I do really feel sorry for
Who's the other team?
Eagles.
Why?
I don't know what happened to them mentally, but after that Super Bowl loss, they just man.
They started off hot. They started off 10-1. They were doing great.
Yeah.
I don't know where the implosion came in. Oh man, I
Yeah.
left my water right there. God damn it.
The water spilled.
No, it's just over there. So the Ravens only team. If the Ravens play the Lions, that means we're in the Super Bowl. And at that point, I could care less. If we get to the Super Bowl, I'm ecstatic either way. It's a great season.
Man, give me 10 players off of the Lions right now. You're not a real Lions fan.
Don't play me.
You're not a real Lions fan.
Don't play me, dog.
Don't try to play me out. What I don't like about football, they do swap out people on the low.
What you mean?
Because I remember like the year we went to the Super Bowl, the Rams and won. Just want to add that on to it. Von Miller and
OBJ.
came just like midway through. It's like so they be replacing people quick.
No one came to the Lions to win. Nobody was like, I'm gonna go sign over there. They're doing it right over there.
We had Mansfield? Y'all had him last year, right?
Mansfield.
He's a quarterback for the Buccaneers now.
Oh, you're talking about were you thinking about Johnny Manziel?
No.
Okay.
He's a quarterback right now.
Yeah, what's that kid's name?
He was
Baker Mayfield.
Mayfield, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So he was playing for the Lions last year, right? Because Goff got hurt.
No, he played for the Rams because Stafford got hurt.
Yeah, but because I remember when we lost in the playoffs with him, they said, "Oh, maybe because they lost, the Lions didn't make it to the playoffs last year." Because they was like, what's his last name?
Mayfield.
Mayfield single-handedly made the Rams, Lions, and the Buccaneers lose. It was something like that. It was like, how did one quarterback make these people? So I don't know.
But he was with the Rams.
Yeah, he ended with the Rams last year.
But he was never with the Lions.
Oh, no, the Browns. He was with the Browns last year. That's what it was.
A couple years ago.
Okay, I'm doing this with you.
I mean, he got booted. Remember?
I don't, but I remember there was a Sports Center clip. They said one quarterback is responsible for 3 teams not making like losing.
The Browns kicked him out for Deshaun Watson, who was, loved his massages.
Mm-hmm.
And then they kicked out Baker Mayfield, who's still doing quite well.
Yeah.
He's in the playoffs and the Browns. The Browns were one quarterback away, a decent quarterback away from they would have went to the playoffs. I went forward, Baker Mayfield.
Yeah.
He said you get Deshaun Watson, who can't even play because he's injured now. Because no massages. You know what I'm saying?
Can't go wrong with the massages.
Yeah, I mean, who's going
I hate that massage, even though it's spelled differently. Massage and misogynistic is very close. Because what if I'm
because you're rubbing people the wrong way.
Ooh. Like what if I was like an expert on massages? Like this is a Swedish. This is like I'm misogynistic. I'm a misogynist, but I know it's masseuse.
I'm an expert in misogyny.
Yeah, I'm an expert on misogyny.
You in these glasses is hilarious.
Yeah, I look cool though. I can't even see myself at all.
I'm just wondering, like, somebody gave you a black eye? Like, what? Are you okay? What happened? Are you
this
are you smoking or doing coke all night?
This is the interview glasses. Oh, thank you, man.
Hey, Dion, man, we saw the last movie you did, and man, I can't tell you how beautiful it was shot, how exquisite. What was your thought process going into the movie?
Wow, powerful question, Chaz. When I first received this role, I was in
because you also wrote it too, right?
I did.
And directed it.
I was forced to write and direct it because the piece was so close to my heart. And I went to Patrick Gregory for the adaptation of the screenplay. And I said, is it possible that I can take on the role? I only would have done it if I couldn't write and direct it.
No, no, you were amazing.
Yeah.
So what about the pieces drew you in? Like what about it just made you go like, I need to do this?
So, well, I'm a huge fan of the word dookie. When I found out that there were a movement of,
Dookie for Mookie is one of the best movies we've seen
by far.
It's gonna win. It's gonna win. Speaking of existence, it's gonna win. And it was just, I just can't understand. Like, there were several scenes that got really intense.
Right. How
do you manage to direct yourself when it gets intense? How do you direct yourself?
Well, I was, just no pun, but I like to keep myself no hands on it. So when I was greeting people, I typically bowed. Right? Okay. So that's why I called it the bow movement. So I didn't want to shake hands with people.
Got you.
So I kept hands off on actually giving direction to the actors. And I said, how would you feel if this happened?
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. You're the next Tyler Perry.
I wouldn't say that.
We all agree. We all have a consensus that you are the next Tyler Perry. You're coming. You're coming for TP. You're right behind him.
What's funny is I met Tyler Perry back in 2006. My mentor's name, ironically, was Perry Tyler.
Wow.
It was reversed.
That's crazy.
Because those are two first
names.
That's
not possible.
It's very possible.
Wow.
His name is Perry Tyler.
Wow.
Now he is battling a sex. You know what?
No, we know he touched you, and you're suing him
here.
I don't think it was there.
Please.
From what we have, it was scrotal.
Cut the camera.
It was scrotal.
You ever seen that video meme?
Wait, what was it?
There's a video meme with this dude say, I can't describe it. I hate because it's like, how like that little girl like, ha 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 ha, yeah. So it's like this man, and they're like, when you find out that you traveled all the way to work and his y'all weren't working, it's like, cut the cameras, I can't do it. It's like one of those video memes that it kind of pops up.
I'll see it now. Watch.
Yeah, you will see. I don't know why. I can't look in the comment section because I am blind.
Oh boy. Let's see.
Right
now. Let me go back up a little bit. What's up, y'all, in the comment section? Okay. All right. The text. Okay. Lack looked like he about to be in Grease musical on the black hand side. Love that. It's gonna be a Texas Ravens game. Lacking in witness protection. Moyo's on fire. St. Brown, Laporta, Goff. Oh, naming all the players from the Lions. Jamo, Decker, Brandt, Trayman, Raymond. Monty Gibbs, boom, 10 players. No, that was living my Jeff life. Hit the like, y'all. We having a good time every day. Where did you draw your character from? Good question. Hey, y'all, Moyo. Was it easy to draw inspiration for this role? They are the subtle way they're killing you with the draw. Oh my God!
You're quick with the draw.
You guys are great. The first Deion Chaz live. Yeah, I'm glad you came.
Ski.
Why? Wow. Why? All right. That's wild that the random ski. No one says it anymore, do they? Nah, ski's over.
I say ski when I'm actually skiing.
Oh, do you? That's very rude. That was just wild.
Man, can I relive that feeling? I can't start with that.
What?
Can I relive that laughter of daddy issues when I asked Keon, do you
the face? Oh, look at
do you have a sex face? He said, I told her, look away.
That episode was a wild
Unhinged.
from top to bottom.
Golly.
How long ago was that now?
It's like 2 months ago.
Yeah. Go 8 weeks back in Daddy Issues.
Yeah.
It was wild.
Yeah. So do you reveal your sex face, or you probably try to be cool?
I think I'm either
You think?
well, let me think. When you're hitting it from the back, doesn't really matter. You know what I mean?
Are you audible?
Pretty audible, I think. I might give you a look. It depends now. I got the kid. I'm always like, I'm one of those now. I'm like, you know what I worry about? My back gets really tight when you try to hold it. You know what I mean? Like you're trying to like, you can't just be free.
Yeah.
So like, I'll get a cramp in like my left middle, right where my kidney is. It'd be like, and then I'm like, oh shit, now it hurts. Right?
What's wild is from the back, I don't feel nothing. I mean, definitely my peen, but I'm talking about muscle wise. If I'm squatting, if I'm like in a wild position, I don't feel. I'm like I am doing a workout. I am doing insanity. P90X. I'm holding it. And then P90X is crazy. And as soon as I bust, I'm like, oh my legs.
P96 would be a real thing.
P96.
P96 has got to be real somewhere. There's got to be some sex tape out there of them doing some kind of gym. This is how you do it right.
Yeah.
And it's the P90X. Sex.
And it's all the hormones be like this. Okay, what y'all want to do is stick your penises out right here. You're going to go around right here. Get the blood flowing.
That's it. Now you're getting it.
There we go.
Yeah, it's got to be real.
P90 is crazy.
It's got to be out there.
Yeah.
Or I'm going to create it.
Has to.
Tonight.
Because essentially we can recreate the trailer.
Right.
And then do a bunch of puns of what they did in the
right.
In the trailer.
Right. Easily.
And then just do get some nude pants.
I gotta see this is
look at that. Get some nude pants.
We gonna shoot
and then just have a blur in that area as if you pantsless.
P96.
I gotta get my glasses on because
come on, man.
I'm out here living reckless.
So I mean, too many horrible things come up.
Is a thing?
No, but 90s P search comes up. There's a whole genre, of course, of 90s P. 90s porn. She peed and he came. Nope. I think we're good. A lot of golden shower stuff. All right, baby. This gets there. 90 inches. This is just gross now. All right, I'm out of here. Oh boy, that's gross. Let me write that down. Right next to Christmas flare up.
I hope I go the rest of my life without ever seeing Dion's old face again.
They don't mean that.
I mean, who requesting that? What man is like, hey, let me see your bust face?
I'm sure women probably want to see. That's
not a woman.
What?
Living my life, Jeff.
Oh wait, what did you say?
Living my Jeff life.
But what did you say?
He said, I hope I can go the rest of my life without seeing Dion's old face.
I was just saying, I'm sure women want to see, right? Like we love seeing a woman's face when she's like,
yeah.
You know. But I do this though. If I'm on top, I do the short, like I tuck in. You know what I mean? Like if I'm on top, you know what I mean? I'm going when I sign a gum, I tuck in her shoulder. You know what I mean?
Oh, because you want to.
Yeah, and I just dive in.
You know what? It is embarrassing. Just dive in. She hold your head up.
Yeah.
Did you? Did you? All of it.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Just fall asleep on her.
What's the worst is when you feel it starts on your back. The sweat beads on your back. You be like, okay, here we go. And he's like, okay, I feel it on my head. I'm about to start dripping on her. So you got to do the whole like I got to at least smear my sweat on this pillow real quick because we're essentially planking right now. We're planking on the top. A lot of people don't respect men for planking. This is why we got traps because we planking the whole time.
Women could never go through.
Man, My
Never.
trash is crazy. Let me ask you this though: when you do a missionary, are you like this, or you like this?
Well, it'll depend on the bed.
Yeah, because that bed will sink in.
If it gives too much, I gotta go hands.
Got it.
Because you like wrist. If
Yeah.
it's like I'm on my wrist now.
Because
But if it's solid,
yeah,
a gorilla style.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Sometimes I go to the elbows. You know,
Oh, yeah.
go to the elbows, get a little more intimate. You
Mhm.
know, go to the elbows and start kissing foreheads and noses and kiss lips. You know, it's okay. Now I'm back up. You know, because I got my rest.
Yeah.
You know?
Let me just take a second.
Yeah. Anytime a man just stops a kiss, that nigga's turned
Get
up.
tired.
You know, you trying to recover.
Oh, trying not to.
I was seconds away from ending the whole session. How you doing, sweetheart? How you feeling now? You good? Like that?
I just want to look at you.
Any moves you like, so I can kind of take notes of. Okay.
I just want to admire how beautiful you look off this light.
Well,
Off the
hey,
TV
stop
light
moving.
right now.
Stop moving. Stop moving.
I had a girl cough when I was in there. Oh, do that again. Oh,
Never want a girl to call.
now
while
I
you having
only date
sex.
sick bitches.
That will ruin my entire.
It all contracts down there. It's
No.
all connected.
She's coughing in your face.
No, I mean turn to the side.
There you go.
But it all contracts.
I get it. I get it. I don't want no sick woman.
I'm on good date chicks with asthma. Yeah. Oh, my inhaler. Mm-mm. Nope.
Coughing.
Yeah.
There you go.
Just before she dies.
All right. That's how you giggle.
I busted on your inhaler. Excuse me.
Jasmine Rogers, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, man.
Jasmine Rogers.
Yeah, man. Chaz only want old smokers. I don't want them old. Young smokers. Y'all search history gotta be crazy. Facts, yo. When I'm writing stuff,
Yeah.
search history is nuts.
Yeah.
Can't ever show it.
Yeah.
Bananas. Yo.
I Google, can you get herpes from sharing a blunt?
That's a good question.
Because you know what I'm saying, people be sharing blunts and licking it and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you like, how does it burn off? I don't smoke weed, but I'm thinking like this has to be how a lot of herpes has been transferred to the homies.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yo, my homie gave me herpes, dog.
Right.
I never,
how do you explain that to your girl,
bro?
man?
I don't understand how dudes would literally lick something and then pass it to the homie who.
Right.
Look, it was always. I'm like, this is the worst thing I've ever seen, dog. Or
How would
drinking
you-
after each other.
Right. How would you feel if somebody had like a burrito
Mm-hmm.
and they licked it and it was like, would you be like, go and eat it? What is it different?
you licked it like a blunt.
Because I licked it closed and then I was like, have a bite of this. Like,
I watched you.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Right. So it's essentially the same thing, right?
To me, it is.
What up? What? You don't smoke though.
I'm just saying, and then like people like you put your lips on something, then somebody else will go right behind you with their lips on it. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. Even if it wasn't a licking thing, you're still putting your lip on it.
I do
Right.
not understand. I'm like,
Yeah.
y'all weird, yo.
Yeah. That's why I think why bongs became a thing, right?
I don't know. You don't smoke after somebody on the bong?
Or hookah.
They have the little separate clips.
Yeah, you have your separate clip thing.
Can you smoke weed out of a hookah?
Great question, man. You asked, you know some
I'm
good.
asking the people.
Tough questions,
Can
yo.
y'all, can you smoke weed out of a hookah?
I don't see why not.
My blunts are dry, thank you. I'm sure they're not. Living my chef life. Sound like you got listen. My chef life.
You see, my blunts are dry. It's like saying my straws are solid dry. That means your lips are dry. Every time you smile, you're bleeding.
The fire kills the germs. That is not true. That is not true.
Who says this? He got a laughing.
Because you start at the front, you smoke in the back.
Yeah.
The spit's all on the side. Y'all gross, man. You gotta smoke a blunt. Say no homo after every.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mix all them with your friends. You might as well be tongue kissing the homies.
Yeah. Like, isn't this you essentially? Hey, yo, blow this in my mouth really close. Blow the smoke in my mouth.
Oh, weirdos, bro.
Why don't I just make smaller, personal size blunts?
Yeah. Why do you have to share?
I guess that's a joint, right?
Yeah.
A joint's like a personal size,
Right.
like a personal pan pizza.
Yeah, that's so funny.
Just for you. Oh man.
Is there? Because I know joints.
I know you were joking.
I know joints are essentially white, and then blunts are brown, right?
Mm-hmm.
So can you reverse the colors? Can you have joint paper as a blunt? I don't know if it's a different flavor, and if it's a reverse, can you have a tiny, skinny joint with blunt paper?
Can you not smoke?
You just stop right there.
I don't get it. Why would you can't have small blunts? You can't have like little.
Well, I've never seen it. I'm sure somebody has tried it out.
I'm asking all the weed heads out here.
Yeah, because I know the blunt papers look a lot bigger.
Right. No,
But I don't. Well, I mean, because you got to think about blunts are probably this long,
Mm-hmm.
so they got to roll them up.
Okay.
Spread it apart.
Oh no. We should read people that, man. It goes back to passing the peace pipe. That's not outdated by now. It's like we keep some traditions of putting your lips after somebody else. It's time to change. We really stopped sharing. What's the heart over it? Blunts after COVID, maybe. Purcels. It's a blunt talk. I don't. We talk. Well, the point of the blunt is the leaf. Is that what that's supposed to be?
Oh, so what I'm saying, if the blunt leaf, if you guys are smoking blunts because of the leaf, why can't you just have a smaller blunt?
It's an actual leaf.
It's the paper, yeah, essentially.
Yeah, personal blunts. Blunts are usually rolled from cigarettes, and joints are rolled from papers.
Yeah, I'm saying
cigarillos.
Can you reverse them? That's what I'm saying. Tobacco leaf.
So a joint is a tobacco leaf. Oh
No. The blunt is a tobacco leaf.
Oh, that's what I meant. The blunt is a tobacco leaf. So if you want the tobacco and the weed, that's the move.
Oh.
The tobacco enhances the high.
Oh.
Okay. So if you just want to be a little high, you just do a little joint.
Hold up. I'm sure somebody did this. What if you had a joint inside of a blunt?
Yo, that's crazy. It's like a turducken. Inside of a cigar.
Oh, it's like, yo, I'm getting high.
You got the joint inside of a blunt, inside of a cigar, dog.
Yeah.
What's that get you?
What
does that get you?
Yo.
That's like a real, what would you call that? A blunt.
Mm-hmm. Gar. And you put that in your pipe and smoke it.
A cigar joint.
A spliff is a half tobacco, half weed rolled up. We are just so far behind on this.
Half tobacco, half weed.
Or
rolled up into a what? Rolled up in a joint or in a blunt? Oh man, I don't know none of this stuff.
Man, Jeff is a.
Or if you're European, we add tobacco to joints to make spliffs. Okay, some of that. Okay, makes sense. That's a European thing. Champagne, grapes, minds think alike. You guys are crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So a spliff. All I know is Spliff Star.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Busta Rhymes, grinding. He did that. Was his big part. Grinding.
Yeah.
Just make it clap.
So living my Jeff life. Can you smoke weed in a hookah?
Yeah, good question. Back to that. Good question.
And then also,
Jamaican from Rastas. I don't know.
Also, can you smoke weed in a crack pipe?
Can you smoke crack in a hookah?
You got a tuxedo on? So, Do you know if you got a role as a crackhead, are you gonna go with the stereotype of what you saw, or would you like, let me study somebody who actually does crack? And kind of.
Are there different crackheads like that?
No, that's in like early years of you smoking crack. Like, do you know the feeling? Like, do you find a crackhead? Because not day one, you're not gonna start seeing crackhead behavior. Like,
Right.
you know, we always see like, you know, the Dave Chappelle's and the Pookies and stuff. I don't know.
They are years in the crack.
Right. We don't know what
All
this
right.
means. Like, it's much. I need you to smoke crack. Like, who are you studying and who are you calling? Don't say the person's name. To be like, I need to study this person to see, you know, the feeling of how a day one crackhead would be.
I know one person I could. I know a couple people I could call. All right, but I wouldn't.
Mm-hmm. That'd be offensive, right?
I can't be like, hey, what's happening, fam? It's been a minute because it's been a minute.
Yeah.
Thinking about the 80s.
Yeah.
Crazy times. Yeah, they were.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, crack was crazy. Let me tell you something about crack. We'll just dive right in. Let me tell you how much I miss it. I think about crack every day, every time.
You catch them. Oh, you just caught me. Who sent you? Because I would have to outsource. I don't know.
You gotta try it.
No.
Get in there.
No.
Wait. This is the role of your life.
No.
This is the role that
No.
sets you up forever.
And they be like, so if you try it, they be like, so Dion, you been trying? I'm ready. I'm locked and ready to go. All right, see you tomorrow. You're like, cool. He was like, Dion, you've been gone for 6 months. Where have you been?
You know where I've been.
What? No, it's been 6 hours.
Dion's all skinny. Nah, we see that.
The movie's out.
Dion's like, am I easy to draw now?
The movie's already out on Paramount Plus. You be like, wait a second. I auditioned for this role. Hey, Pauletta, who took my role?
They just got Kenan Thompson as me now.
The thing is also, this is something that we will never think about. If you are desperate, like imagine your close friend, like, listen, if you don't help me out with this, Chaz, I'm going to kill myself.
Okay.
I need you to give me crack today,
Okay.
right now. I'm going to kill myself.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, all right, just this once. You're fresh out here. I know how crazy you are. You've already had attempted to have crack. I mean, you already attempted to kill yourself. I give you crack this once. Would you know how to find crack?
I wouldn't even know the first place to start to go find crack.
Crazy.
I couldn't even begin. I Google crack dealers near me. Nope. Okay.
900.
I'm like, am I supposed to go in the hood and go ask around? You can't go asking.
Yeah. Hey, I need crack.
Look at them rocks. What are you gonna do?
You a cop?
That's for sure.
I know hood people I can probably ask, but they be like, "What the fuck is wrong with you, bro?" You trying to play it off? Hey, it ain't for me. Just listen.
There's not a soul on earth that I can start with to go find crack.
It's not one person.
Hell no.
Listen. I can tell you somebody on camera that like he is hood. He knows people, and you like if I ask him, he knows somebody that
I'm sure if I ask enough people, but that ain't my starting point.
Mm-hmm. Because I know at least 3 people that is stuck in the hood in LA, not Dayton, Ohio, in LA. They're like, this is my life, right? Mm-hmm. So I can possibly find it through them, but they definitely question me like, who are you hanging out with?
Ain't no way I'm gonna find you crack. By today, ain't no way I'm finding you crack.
Oh, I'm tripping. I mean, this is very disrespectful, but Skid Row is right down the street.
Oh, true.
Yeah, Skid Row is right down the street, and they will come to you. They'll be like, "What you need?" Oh, Trillo glasses. Oh, yellow paper.
I need 2 rocks.
Like a grocery list.
Yeah.
But when you go down to Skid Row, were you just going?
I'm certain if you just walk around, they'll be like, I don't recognize you. What you need? Because they know that this is a place of chaos.
Hey, man, I don't usually do this. I'm looking for crack.
It's I don't think you got to ask, dude.
I just need 1 rock for a friend.
Have you been there before? Have you ever walked down Skid Row?
I've sped by it at 100 miles per hour.
If you walk down Skid Row, they will talk to you. Hey, what up? What's going on? They'll talk to you.
There's a 7-Eleven right there that I've been to many
Mhm.
times.
Mhm.
It's like right across the street from Skid Row.
Yeah,
There I've been
yeah.
many a time.
Uh-huh.
Most people, what I've realized is that I'm big but small, but most people don't even bother me.
Yeah.
Do people bother you a lot? 'Cause of your size?
No.
Like people don't ever really talk to me. I guess
Mhm.
I'm the one that people are usually scared of.
But also, if
but
you,
no one really ever bothers me.
what was you wearing? Because if you looked apart, it was like, this nigga's worse than I'm
It's
on.
one of us. Look at his old Skechers.
Yeah, yeah.
Probably just
Uh-huh.
regular jeans and stuff. I'm sure if I was downtown, I wasn't just like hanging out.
Mhm.
I was probably coming from some kind of show or something, walking
Yeah.
in my car. So I probably had to look somewhat decent. But
I said, do you take Venmo? Kevin the crack.
you got to write the comment, crack.
You stick a little white cluster of diamonds as a
Thanks
emoji.
for the crack. The Yelp review, he has the best crack.
I'm certain anytime somebody send me money, or I send them money for the crack, for the what is it? How do you say it? Not a pound. What is it? A fifth of crack? How you measure it? Ounces?
I don't even know.
For the ounce of crack.
How much crack is too much to smoke at one time?
Gotta Google this nigga.
How much crack?
No. Remember last time they said, do you need help?
Google was like, quick. Call 1-800. Google was like, quick on the rehab. Call 1-800, get help. Google, 1-800, get help. Google was not playing. Google wasn't even trying to give us answers. I forgot what we asked.
Google, watch this. I gotta hear this. What is the question?
How much?
How much crack is too much to smoke?
Yeah, let's see.
Okay, Google. How much crack is too much to smoke? Let's go tell us.
Help is available by calling SAMHSA National Helpline at 1-800-662-4357.
Answer the question.
662-4357.
They said no.
Google.
No.
Google's like, I'm always listening, and you never asked for this. I understand if we started off like this, but what happened?
Google's
Somebody
the
knocks on
homie.
your door. Hey, I'm from Google. We got an alert that you starting crack. That's too many crack questions.
But
I wonder if you Google, like, if I
Yeah.
Google it on the.
yeah, but also, is it different for cigarettes? Because that's legal, right?
Well,
So, okay, Google, how many cigarettes is too much for a day?
On the website ncbi.nlm.nih.gov, they say, for daily smokers greater than 26 per day, the risk of dying from lung cancer is more than 23 times higher in men and about 13 times higher
See,
in women.
they got an answer for that.
One, the risks for light smokers, while lower, are still substantial.
Look, Google takes you right back to it too.
Try to Google it.
Help!
Help us.
We're sending help.
The funny thing is, somebody has asked us while they're about to smoke, like, I'm trying to get the maximum of high. Hey, hold on. Before we do this, let's Google how much crack we can smoke before we kill ourselves. All right. We ain't go. We got family. All right. Let's figure this out. They was like, I think we have a problem, bro. I think we have a problem.
Google was like, I can help you, but
And
you gotta want to
The
help
funny
yourself.
thing is, they're like, just like, when the kind of we gonna smoke it. Hold on. Google it. And they be like, put the phone down, bro.
That was enough. Call the number.
Call the number, man.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. I'm smoking crack right now. I was supposed to call y'all before. Woo! Never mind. Click.
I'm done.
Bing bong. It's me. I'm at your door. Yeah.
Let's see
Your
what we're
laptop
talking
about
about.
to die, yo.
Who?
Your laptop. Oh shoot. This guy's so unprepared, man. Tell the people how early I was, man. Come on, man. Tell them, man.
Talk about the
Dion was hating.
comment
on me.
section's crazy.
Come on, early today. You know what I'm saying? You want to mention that? You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. What are you pointing at? Oh, geez. Grams. Oh, I can't measure in grams. I cannot measure in grams. Y'all gotta have LAPD show up at the door for real. Alexa,
Yeah,
Google
what?
snitch, huh?
See, I had what?
You said we're gonna have the LAPD show up at the door. It's a business. Are we watching a DT Stories episode in real? Crack is not a legal business for measurement. It would be the cocaine. Oh, well, to Jesse,
What
you
happened?
know a lot about this.
What did they say?
She said, or he said, I think she said, crack is not legal business for measurement. It would be the cocaine. Dion gonna be in entertainment telling his story in 2 months. Yikes, yo.
That's funny. Man,
I've never tried a single drug, bro. Nothing.
what is the closest drug you've tried?
I've been drunk once.
Yeah.
That's it. I've been around secondhand smoke.
Mm-hmm.
I've been afflicted by that. That's it. I've had pain stuff.
Yeah, like
I've had Vicodin for pain.
Vicodin.
I stopped taking it.
Very addicting.
Yeah, I stopped taking it after I was in high school still, but I remember I hated the way it made me feel, so I stopped taking it. And then I felt like I couldn't control my own body, so I didn't want to take it anymore. A lot of ibuprofen. I do that after I work out. So protein.
So I take it that you had a good circle of people around. I haven't done any drugs either. I did smoke weed. I did cigarettes.
By the time my friends started smoking weed, already damn near. I know we were probably like late in high school. I was already here though. I was already like, I'm not doing this.
Have you ever done edibles?
Nope. They tried to trick me once and give me brownies, but I don't eat chocolate. So they were like, damn it.
Yeah.
And then they tried to give me junk once with like jungle juice or something.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, guys, I can clearly taste this.
Yeah.
They were like, it's Kool-Aid. It's clearly alcohol.
Yeah.
That's it. I got to try. But I want to try. What's the worst drug I can try? Meth.
Yep.
Meth or heroin? Which one's
fentanyl.
worse? Oh, no. I'm not doing fentanyl.
Yeah. Obviously, fentanyl works. But I think too much kills you.
For sure. But there's those are ones that the hospital use fentanyl. There's a good one and a bad one, right?
I don't know this.
Yeah, the hospital gives you fentanyl, but they'll do it in their, with the IV and stuff like that. But it's not illegal in the right space. It's a drug that makes you sleep. But yeah,
Really?
People get prescribed fentanyl all the time. It is the street fentanyl that is a problem that is killing people left and right.
Some scientist was like, "Oh, I can recreate that." I was like, all you gotta do is do 14 grams of carbon dioxide and this, and they figured out. I was like, it was 12. It was 12. Like, damn. Measurement is everything, huh?
Thanks for trying. You're just experimenting on people.
Yeah.
Because I think what was that Michael Jackson had? Propofol
with the L. Yep.
You heard about Trank? It's a new one, extremely bad horse drink.
Yeah, they be kind of like this. They be just standing up. It was a lot of them in Philadelphia. They're standing up, but they can't fall. They're just kind of like enjoying this like zombies.
I don't know what people go through to make them want to be like that high. You know what I mean? I mean, life is tough and there's pain and there's trauma. But I can't imagine what makes you want to. I don't know how many drugs we're already in the process of having this downturn, of course, right? Like you're in a cycle already. Because I'm sure people want to get better, right? They come out of it. They're like, I don't want to be doing this, man. I don't want to be doing this, man. And then you're in the cycle, though.
Yeah. And you can't forget your problems because you're in a Wonka land.
Because if I was homeless, I'd want Trank also.
Yeah.
I'd like, shoot me up. I'll just wake up in the sunny outside. I won't remember any of this.
Right.
That's crazy. Cigarette smoke changes the brain. Yeah. They told me a long time ago that weed will ruin your short-term memory, and I was like, it's already garbage. I don't need to. I don't need to keep killing this. Weeble wobble. After surgery, they gave me oxycodone. Yep, I hated the feeling. Stopped taking it and took the pain to the face. Yeah, I just did ibuprofen. Peer pressure. Then you're chasing the first high for life. It immediately changes the brain structure. No. I've always heard the painkillers don't actually stop the pain. They just a heart over. Sorry, take it off till later. Yeah, move that through. 100 and 100's cool. It was just what they just put it off to it. Yeah, it just numbs you up. I mean, just so you don't. But that pain's always coming.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything that takes away pain.
Right.
Right. Like when after I work out, I use ibuprofen for swelling, inflammation in general. But I do that almost every day.
That's crazy, dude. Because it is a great placebo, essentially. Because when you're in pain, if you have a pain in your thigh, it's like that pain is still there, but it's going to hide it, mask it, so your body can kind of not be so distracted by the pain.
Shit. All you want is a little relief.
Right.
You go like when I broke my leg, and I was having muscle spasms, so my whole leg would just jump, and it was the most painful thing. Mm-hmm. And it was wrapped up in ice. I had a whole ice machine connected to it, and it was constantly in ice because it was swollen, of course. Mm-hmm. And you had to go to the bathroom still, so you had to get up, and it was just the worst. And yeah, you're just like anything to take this goddamn pain away. When I had my wisdom teeth pulled, you're just like, this is awful.
Have you ever gotten into the ice bucket, the ice tub? Yeah. Mm-hmm. When last time did it? Since high school?
A long time ago.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to find a gym with one, but I don't want a bunch of people in there already.
Let me tell you something. Never.
Why?
It's going to take a lot for me to do that, man. I did it all the time in high school. Mm-hmm. It was so easy. Right after practice, body
hot.
Man, your muscles just moving.
Woo! You got to be like,
yeah, just soak it up, man. I tried to take a cold shower. I said, mind over matter. My hot water stopped working. I needed to take a shower. I needed to take a shower to get up out of here. And I had to go to like this after black tie event. Mm-hmm. And I needed to get some clean clothes on. And I was like, gotta take a shower. And I held out as long as possible. I was like, I gotta take a cold shower. And I was like, ah! And I'm trying to like fight it. I said, 40 seconds, I'm out. My body was not adjusting.
Did you get any soap on you?
I did the best I could.
Did you get the balls at least?
Yeah. But
get the hot spots. A cold shower was awful. It's awful,
dude.
It's awful.
Because your body's in between of
you should just went to the gym. It just didn't.
I had to go because your body is like, because it's not submerged. Mm-hmm. It's like it's still on the outside of heat, and then you're getting spurts of cold. So it's like your body's like, what's happening?
And it wasn't like you can like go to warm and get you're started off. Yeah, cold. It was only cold.
Right. Yeah,
that's tough.
Yeah, try to do it, man. I might
have wore a hoodie, right? I might have wore a hoodie and then just scrubbed underneath and just been like, yeah, man, hey man, it's too cold for this shit. Hey, had my hoodie on. I'd have just showered with the hoodie on.
Doing laundry and shower.
I would have scrubbed them, then just reached in. And just took it all off.
You got long johns on.
Hang it over the side of the window. There you go. You would just have to wash all the detergent. So let me just go and get all this at one time. Oh my God, is it April showers? Oh, you know what I just thought?
Go for it. What?
I remember, man, I was trying to see if it was, me and the wife were gonna get it on. Mm-hmm. And she was in the bathroom and all I heard was, and I was like, you know what it was?
What? He said, well, I guess.
I was like, but then,
yeah.
I was like,
God. Well, yeah, I guess I will just close down shop.
Closed it down. Yeah. I stopped being charming and shit.
Yeah, buddy.
She came back in. You still want me? Whatever.
Yeah, you know what's wild? It's like this sounds very one-sided, mm-hmm. But it's like, hey man, just because you're in your period, like I can still get a hand job,
Your mouth-
head,
Is your mouth on this period too?
and it's like an armpit. or
I feel
something.
like women should want to more. Just like, let me just go take care of it.
Yeah, like just kind of say, let's not shut the whole entire
From the
man.
at least from like day one. Well, maybe not day one because you guys are feeling the thing.
Mhm.
2 to 3 days you should be, and then the last day.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Easy work.
Mhm.
That's twice.
Yeah,
It's 2 BJs in a week.
right.
Easy work.
Juggle on balls.
At least that's the minimum you can do.
Yeah,
Jeez,
yeah.
you guys
Yo, banging armpits.
banging the armpits.
Yeah,
Huh?
find the fold. you can get an elbow.
Did
can
you
get-
say it on my
I
armpits?
did. I said anything. Hand job,
Yeah,
armpit. I wouldn't do that because that's kind of spiky.
Heat and cold does wonders. Y'all be banging armpits, hilarious. Sex during my cycle actually helped. Thank goodness for menopause. Sex during your cycle helped. Helped what? Help what? Ew.
She's going through menopause.
But I don't know. I think is you saying thank goodness for menopause because it's over because you don't have any more periods, right?
Yeah, I think she's saying she had sex during her cycle, and while she's going through menopause, it helped with the process.
My contractions. I'm very confused. I've heard orgasms helps cramps. Oh. Too bad you're gross during that time. It's disgusting down there.
It's.
I've been tricked before. You've been tricked before?
Yeah, of course.
Were you willingly tricked?
It'd be like I'm off.
And then it's just
Hey,
like,
you brought it down.
yeah, right.
Yeah,
No, yeah, I brought it down.
yeah.
It just smells different.
Yeah, and it's sticky,
It's just
and it's a different type of wet.
it's so gross.
Yeah, and
Some dudes love it. Some dudes like, oh, it's extra. I'm like,
I remember it's the all around your thigh.
and crime scene just happened.
And you try to make it still like sweet and sensual. You like, we are on a tan couch right now. I need to be very careful.
I had one girl. She was just like, and just do anal. Like, you're just all dirty now to me. I don't want to do any of it. It's just all
Just do
gross.
anal.
No.
Why you want to?
I don't like it anyways.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm good here. No, thank you. No need for lube. Ah.
Yeah, I've done it. I've done it numerous times. I'm always thinking about the post production. Like if it's at your house, I'm a nasty nigga. I am. You know, when dogs they try to like scrape their butts, because their butt is itchy. I want on a carpet like this, like, yeah, you gonna regret this day forever. Damn, no.
Why you just screwing across the white carpet?
This is what you wanted, right? You said you wanted this.
Oh my god! You ever read Cat in the Hat?
Mm-hmm.
When he left all those stains across the wall and the carpet and the dresses and the shoes in the snow. Mr. Cat in the Hat is back.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
In the shower, that's a good move, yeah, but you gotta be dark. I don't want to see it.
The blood trickle?
Yeah, we're gonna have to be in a black shower. With a black tub, because if I'm in a white shower and the lights on, I'm seeing it drop.
You guys are gross. Women just like, come get it. Well,
Yeah.
no, thank you. I'm not. I go.
Why can't periods just be like just thick discharge? Why does it have to be blood?
Thick discharge is still gross.
I mean, that discharge is essentially how women get wet.
No, man. Have you not seen the foamies?
The foamies.
Yeah. You ever see a chick foam?
Yeah.
And then that's supposed to be like a UTI or some kind of thing.
Wait.
Yeah.
You talking about? Come on, man. Keep talking.
Yeah. If they're like foaming up or something like that, you just think you think you kill it.
Yeah, really. If a
No.
girl's foaming up, that means what?
It means like she has some kind of infection.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. That's what I read. Craig told me that, and then I was like, that ain't true. We looked it up. I was like, oh my god.
But also, I haven't had it often. But also at the same time, I'm thinking
Shouldn't. You shouldn't have it often.
really?
Yeah. You think you
But
doing
I
work?
thought- I
I got
thought
it
it
bubbling, baby. You think you doing something?
I thought it was the friction of.
I was just hot on this time. I wish I could
Wow.
do that every time.
Wow.
No.
She is not healthy.
Really?
You gotta get out of there.
I gotta Google this now.
And foam up. You gotta get out of there.
How you Google that?
No, bro. We just looked at something like, it was gross. It's not blood. It's the uterine lining. Huh? Don't use these words with me like I'm supposed to know. It's blood.
That's blood.
That's blood.
A vampire would like it's blood.
Uterine lining.
Vampire.
It's pure.
It's pure.
Well, just leave her alone during that time. I do. I leave for the whole week during that time. I'm not even home. Menstruation is regular discharge of blood and mucosal tissue from the inner lining of the uterus through the vagina. Thank you, Twilla, for the dissertation. Twilla's like, actually.
Yeah, the glasses.
Yeah. These are different. There are different discharges. They're all gross. They're all gross.
Google that. That went off the cuff.
It might have been Twilla smart.
She copied copy and pasted that mode.
I figured most women know their vagina, bro. How did we get here? We always get here.
Hold on, we gotta Google this, man. Hey, ask
Google what the foam discharge on a woman means.
So ladies in the comment sections, 12 of y'all in here. Chaz is saying if you're having sex and it's foamy and it's white, that means you have
an infection of some kind.
Some sort of BV, some sort of bacterial virus. Mm-hmm. Is this true? I'm gonna ask Google. Let's see what this AI white woman says. Okay, Google. What does it mean when a white foam occurs during sex?
Help is available. Call away.
On the website healthline.com, they say sexual excitement is a common cause of white discharge. Normally, vaginal discharge is clear or milky white. This fluid cleans, protects, and lubricates the vagina. When you're sexually aroused, the discharge is more noticeable because it thickens and increases.
So you're a liar, bro. You're a liar.
That's not what we're talking about.
You just said that. You said if it gets foamy, that means she has an infection. I mean, hey, okay, too, Jesse.
What'd she say?
No, for me, I can smell the change. Like, man, I thought he was, I can't smell the change. I know a lot of people try to like, I never smell.
Vaginal discharge that is chunky, foamy, or accompanied by itching and changes in color may mean you have an infection.
Those are other things that kind of add on to
chunky or foamy are in there. Chunky and foamy. If it's also frothy, has a foul odor, and is accompanied by burning, itchy symptoms while urinating, this is considered abnormal vagina discharge. The frothy is hilarious, bro. You most likely have trichomoniasis, is a common STI caused by a tiny parasite. It can make your vaginal discharge frothy, yellow, or green. I've never seen yellow or
boy. Trichomonitis?
Trichomoniasis.
Is it contagious? Frothy vag, ladies and gentlemen. That's in my Instagram right now. Frothy vag.
Yes.
Say trick.
Hmm?
She said say trick. It changes when pH balance is off.
Trichomoniasis.
It's trike. Was it trike?
Trike? It's trike.
Like
oh yeah, y'all know that now, huh? I was crazy a second ago. Oh, what's up? They all know trike, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh, everybody's an expert now.
Yeah. Now I'm nervous. Like what's
yeah, we were all just making it up.
Hold on. So now you gotta be like, let me get the little frother for the creamer.
It's looking kind of creamy.
Let me ask you this though. Do you cut it off?
What you mean?
If no, as in like
I'm already saying that.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Just keep on going. just keep on going.
Cause you be like.
I haven't had that since I've known now. But before I was just like, I am doing damage.
Yeah.
I am, man.
He's like, ooh.
I got it.
It did, because when you first
Oh, it's
started off,
frothing now.
ooh, you be like, man, do I?
It's French vagina in my car.
Oh boy,
You know what I'm saying?
French vagina.
Ow.
Say it really is triking if you got it. If it's really, like if you, it ain't really tricking if you got it. Woo!
Everybody knows trike now, huh?
Yeah.
A parasite in your vagina? That's crazy.
Trike.
Who y'all messing with? Yeah. Well,
What is it like
you
for a
don't know at
man?
the
Does
time.
the man? So if a woman got trike or trick, is it trick or trike?
What are y'all calling it? Trick? Is it trichomoniasis? It's trick.
Trick.
Trichomoniasis? Trichomoniasis? Trick
So,
indeed.
So if a woman gets trick, what does it look like
No, I never heard of
if
trick.
a man has trick? This is the things we gotta find out.
Why would I ever hear of this? I've never heard of this. I've never heard of this.
Trick. Okay, Google. How do you know if a man has trichomoniasis? Trichomoniasis.
On the website cdc.gov, they say men with trich may notice itching or irritation inside the penis, burning after peeing or ejaculating, and discharge from the penis.
Oh boy.
So dudes can get trichomoniasis.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of trichomoniasis.
Y'all women dirty. That's why y'all know it.
Oh boy. The
Gross.
drip.
The
Trick. Hold on, man. Trick has been sleeping. I've only heard of chlamydia, syphilis, and gonorrhea.
Trichomoniasis. Oh, we've been found. Get out of here. Grab everything. Burn everything. We gotta
Burn the evidence, specifically the pee hole.
Oh Lord.
Trick or
What they
trike.
saying on there? They got something what they saying on there.
Saying frothy vagina. That's what we hear in
Trick
the
or
IG.
trike sounds like Halloween. Trick or trike is wild.
Trick was one of
It was
those
one of the
STDs
STDs. We ain't learn about none of that.
Sixth grade.
Sixth grade?
Man, I ain't never heard of trick.
Mm-mm.
I might have checked my urethra.
I learned about the big four.
Yeah.
AIDS, which number one.
Well, yeah.
AIDS superseded everything in the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
And then, herpes,
Mm-hmm.
chlamydia.
Anytime I have like you're peeing and you be like, let me make sure everything you squeeze out. You be like, get all the liquid out. Hopefully, there's nothing in here. You be like, you ever accidentally pee on yourself?
Happens.
After you peed?
Yeah.
Because you be like, I still got some in the
I
shaft.
thought we were
Yeah. So
the older I get too, the more it just kind of lingers. You're like, hey yo, I sucked the shit out you.
and every time I'm like, is that discharge or that just pee on myself?
Me, I've been around.
You be like,
I was like, I was with homegirl last night.
oh, that was Tuesday? 3 days is when the infection started to happen, right?
Yeah, no, I'm all right.
Yeah.
Oh
dude.
man, you watch Walking Dead?
Yeah.
Man, I was in my trunk the other day. It was kind of late.
Slow down.
I was in my trunk in my car. I was just grabbing something.
Okay.
And
I was like, would you
I
kidnap?
was trapped. I was just grabbing something in my trunk,
Yeah.
and I heard right, and I looked.
Yeah.
I was like, "What in the hell?"
Yeah.
And then I went back to him. I was
Come
like,
on,
"Hey!"
keep talking.
I said, "Yo."
Yes.
I was like, "Hey, hey!"
Yes.
And then I saw this dude, dog, just.
Really?
And then he got really fast. He was like, "Hey man, you got it?" I was like, "Hey, back up, dog." Had he been a real zombie, it was over for me. It was over
boy.
for me. That
Was
was
that
the
close to you?
closest. Yes,
Wow.
because I almost hit him. I said,
Yeah.
"Hey, yo, back up." And he was like, he went off. I said, "Dog, I'd have been eaten alive.
Yes.
He would have got
What's
me."
wild is, Mr. Gunman, you weren't even prepared.
I wasn't. I was grabbing
Wow.
my gun in the car. So let me just pack this good. You're not just gonna shoot nobody running up on you.
I mean, you always talk about you always ready, Mr. Big Ready.
I was ready to hit him. I was like, "Oh, back up." He's like, he just ran off, and he did a little. Yeah, I was like, "Dog," and then I was like, when there's one zombie, there's a horde of them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was like, let me get out of here.
Yeah. Can other zombies hear other zombies?
What do you mean?
Because they're attracted to noise. Zombies are loud.
Sure
So
they
it should
can.
be chaotic everywhere. So, they're like, be quiet, but zombies. So if they hear that all around, how is their ears so great when it comes to people that are
Who
normal?
said zombies are attracted to sound? It's just one of the things.
You ever heard
in the
somebody,
movie-
hey, over here.
Well, ask anybody. Well, that's anything. What doesn't go, huh? Like that's. I don't think that's zombie specific.
What I'm saying. Also, if you are deaf as a human, if you are hearing impaired as a human and only know how to do sign language, and so you just walking around, they're like, nigga, over here. Where are we going?
He's
Over
still trying
here.
to
You
sign.
don't hear the horn blowing?
But no one's understanding. What if you're a blind zombie and you just bumping into shit?
I mean, you can just kind of just hear. That's essentially what they're doing.
You be just tripping upon. They all always do. Zombies are clumsy.
Yeah. I hate agile zombies.
Yeah, that's awful.
And you learn how to like dodge bullets and jump over stones and
Those fast zombies are
swim.
crazy. I don't think they'd be fast.
yeah, you were fat as a human. You were out of shape. You couldn't do a 40.
Yeah. Oh man. Plus, men can give it to women. Damn right we can.
So?
My mom also told me about it to discourage me when I was a kid. Talking about SES, it worked. Sex ed class, it burned into my memory. The slideshow.
Pun intended.
So boy. Okay, Walking Dead. That hey to scare anything off is universal. Hey. All right.
Even a dog.
Hey. You got to get deeper. The more scared you. Hey.
You know what's funny is when chaos is about to happen in any like construction site, it's always like it's like whoa.
There's no other words. Watch out, this thing is coming for you.
Right. I sat there and watched this crane, like it was top heavy. You seen the wheels coming like this, they're like whoa, and it was kind of like teetering.
Doing nothing.
Dude was like this. He tried to offset the weight. It's too late. Whoa.
You gotta imagine, dog, when you scream in terror, you're trying
to say
everything. You're trying to defend yourself.
Right.
You're trying to explain what's going on. It's chaos. If you scream,
yeah, you can't be specific.
And then you come back, you're like, hey man.
Yeah.
It is instant terror.
You can't like, Paul, release the acceleration, press green and get out the car.
It's not break. It is
right.
You might get a word out.
Yeah.
When I was crashing, I was like, nigga. That wasn't like wall.
No Lackaroni Chaz, nigga.
Oh, it was almost
we
over.
would have been split right down the center. Chaz thought it was a good idea. So for those who don't know, there's a 405 and a 101 entrance. We were going to Flappers. There was two ways to get there.
I was taking you to the crib. No, I was taking you to the crib because we were talking about going to the 405. We were going back to the crib.
Okay.
Because otherwise the 405 wouldn't have been an option.
Right.
Yeah.
405 on the 1.
Mm-hmm.
So it's two ways to get to my house.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, you want to take the 405 or the 101? I was like, it doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter. He kept going back and forth.
Which one you want to do,
Kept
dog?
going back and forth. And they got to the point where
it was crunch time.
Like, this is the center. And this nigga, he was here, it was like,
he was like, dude.
And there's a big.
I swear, I looked up and there was a wall. I was like, oh, thought we had more time. I wish
You were scared too, weren't you?
Oh, absolutely.
Nigga, and then he tried to play it off and say, like you said, well, nigga, you were scared. Huh? You funny, nigga. You said, nigga.
It
No.
was hilarious. Though.
We were both in terror.
It was very funny, though. I was very surprised by the wall that came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
But hearing Lack, I crashed with Keenan before, and I laughed the whole time. But also, if you don't almost die with your friends, are you really friends?
Wow.
if you don't have a death-defying event with your friends, are you really friends?
Wow.
We bonded forever over that.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Let me ask you this though.
Mhm.
You ready for this?
Yep.
I'm not putting a person's name who you holding up. All right.
Okay.
One of your friends
Mhm.
is hanging himself.
Mhm.
Right. You run up to him, grab his legs.
Mhm.
Right. Come on, man. You got too much to live for. Right.
Mhm.
And now you see like snakes coming into the house. Hey, so hey. Are you like, we gonna die together? Or
Is there a chair?
sure, dude.
I mean, how do you get up there? Is a chair, right?
No, it's kicked over.
Okay.
Yeah, he kicked it over and he was like, I'm tired of life.
Okay.
Right? Or if someone set him up, they say, I'm gonna hang him and he ran out.
Okay.
Right?
And released all the snakes.
Yeah,
Okay.
release the snakes. You can, oh no. And you put like, He's like, oh shit, the snakes.
Well, I would just grab the chair.
And, so you know you gotta let him go again.
Yeah, hold on. Put the chair up. Hold on a second. When the snake grabbed the chair, no shit.
The snake grabbed the chair.
No, you don't. Come on, snake.
Get out of.
Hey, yeah.
So man, the whole point is, are you gonna stay with him? Or you like, I'm sorry, I'm afraid of snakes and spiders. Let me get the one out of here.
I would probably try to get it, depending on who it is. Probably try
You gotta be a good friend. You can't be like, I don't care about Paul.
I probably couldn't just let my homie die. I would probably take some snake bites.
Yeah.
Are they poisonous snakes?
So you do realize that after you get bit like 9 to 6 times, you're like, I'm dead.
You know what I would
And
do?
now you're both dead.
I would take a snake by his mouth, right? He tried to bite me. I caught him. Okay.
Okay.
Use his fangs to cut my homie down. You know what I'm saying?
So you gotta climb up there and put more weight on him?
So I hold on. And I use his fangs. We both drop. But now I'm using the snake as a whip. Back. Come on. And then we're out of there. Right?
And you wake up like, it's impossible. That can't happen.
I wake up. I'm like,
Not the snake wrapped around your neck.
I'm the one hanging the whole time. Just came out of a. I'm still hanging. And
The whole time you on crack. Oh God, I was on crack the whole time.
I wonder people who were on drugs tough, like just have memories.
Yeah,
They just don't remember.
Yeah.
Whose dick was I sucking? What? Yeah, I had the craziest dream. I had the craziest dream.
Yeah.
Did you have another crack dream, baby? I think so.
I was a hotel manager, and I broke it. I had to. It was the serum, baby. It was the serum.
God, no, I was sucking his toe.
It was either me or the snakes, baby.
You gotta refer to the last episode.
Yeah.
Oh, snap, bro. All right, man.
Yeah, let's get it, man. Nah, it's funny. Rhyme intended. Snake whip is kind of flying now.
Oh, let me read your comments.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, y'all wild. You guys are crazy. They're focused. Zombies must love the club. What? I do stop. You can hear distance. Cat Williams. Cat Williams said, "You might think he dead. He ain't dead." Salute to the new era. Lions. Let's go, Von D. It happens so much with carpenters on job sites. It's like they're prone. Y'all used to be short on ramp. Y'all used to short on ramps anyhow. Y'all used to short on ramps anyhow. What you mean by that, you Justin? I swear 2.5 hours just flew by. It does. Snakes crawl up trees. Definitely that. Dang, snakes crawl up trees. Every snake can climb a tree?
I mean, I don't see why not. Just wrap around it.
No, shit. Damn. I'm intended. Anaphylactic shock from venom. Anaphylactic shock. Damn. Boy, I like this. I don't know, 4 or 5 and 1-on-1. Oh, I used to short on ramps in your house. Oh, okay, 4 or 5 and 1-on-1. I got you now. All right, man. Oh Lord.
Yeah.
It was fun times.
Let's do it, brother.
Fun times at Ridgemont High.
Yeah.
It was fast times. Thank you guys so much for watching another episode of Lackaroni Chaz.
Check, please. Do you mind if I give them some more?
Yes, please.
A lot of laughs we cooking up in this podcast. Typing XD is high key the live stream. It's sort of popping like Coca-Cola and Pepsi. Mr. Chaz Rogers, Big Ready from Lansing. I'm Lacktoast ENT, the guest. We ain't paying for the bill, so give us another check, please. I skipped the verse. Oh, I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait to do it. And I've skipped a whole.
Hey, Chaz Rogers from Lansing.
I couldn't wait.
Did I get it?
I couldn't wait to do the line I keep messing up on.
No, it was perfect. Perfect that way. Oh my God. Appreciate y'all for hanging in there on the live, man. And this episodes are crazy.
I gotta do it again.
For real?
I got this.
Is it gonna bother you?
Because it's 4 weeks of not doing it correctly.
Let's slow it down.
Okay.
All right, we ready?
Let's do it.
Thank you guys so much for watching another episode of Lackaroni Chaz.
Check, please. Do you mind if I give them some more?
Yes, please.
A lot of laughs we cooking up in this podcast. Typing XD is high key the live stream. It's sort of pop.
Freaking fresh.
Hold on. Keep going. Here we go. Come on.
I thought you wanted to do the thing from the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna get some water now.
Man, I was like, it's mostly positive conversations. Damn, that first line jacked me all up. Whew. Type it out then, Mo, if you got it. Come on.
Thank you guys so much for watching another episode of Lackaroni and Chaz.
Check, please. Do you mind if I give them some more?
Yes, please.
A lot of laughs we cooking up in this podcast. Typing XD is high key the live stream. It's mostly positive conversations, except we tend to get darker than elbows and Wesley. We sort of popping like Coca-Cola and Pepsi. Mr. Chaz Rogers, Big Ready from Lansing. I'm Lacktoast ENT. I guess we paying for the bill, so give us another check, please.
Yeah, boy. My God.
That was all freestyle.
That was all nice.
All freestyle. Right?
Yeah, my God.
Every week is a different freestyle. If y'all caught that for the first time, that's the first time
you're gonna do a whole different one next week.
Whole different one.
Okay.
Whole different one next week.
Different one next week. Let's get it.
Yeah.
I appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all for watching, man. Thank y'all for checking in the live on Dion's channel. That would be Lacktoast ENT. If you're watching this, you're watching my YouTube channel on Chaz Rogers. And appreciate y'all for hanging in there, man. Please like, subscribe, share, all that good shit. And then we'll see y'all next week.
Boom, boom.
Oh, I think we're back to Tuesdays at 2. I got my whip.
I hope
I got the vehicle. Oh, we're good again. This is my first.
Every Tuesday, 2 p.m.
Yeah.
I say 2:30 because Chaz be late sometimes.
It's never late. Never late. I've never been late once.
2 p.m. every day.
I've never been late one time.
All right.
Yeah. All right, y'all.
Boom.
Yeah. Oops. We got the notification on. All right, Jeff. Appreciate you, dog.
Life. I wonder, will it take me under? I don't know. Imagine smoking without cops harassing. This is unbelievable.
What?
Who is this?
Y'all still here?
Benzano, CEO. Who's Benzano?
Benzano.
Caught removing MLK poster. It's Tuesday, so I don't know what he did.
It's Tuesday, okay? What a dream. What? You're filming this? Oh, really? Oh, now, so you're going to say I'm a Karen?
No, that's Samson.
Okay, I'll put it back. But
They're just doing a skit.
Tuesday. It's a dream.
Right?
I'm just... It's Tuesday.
It was very funny.
What? You're filming this? Oh, really? Oh, now. So
I mean,
okay.
who's in the wrong?
But it's Tuesday.
That's Samson and Brody. Who were you looking at that it was real?
Oh, this is fake.
It's fake.
Got
That's
you.
Brody and Samson.
Oh,
That's very funny though.
got you.
It's a very funny
I didn't
sketch
recognize the guy.
of catching them getting a guy who's taking it down day 2. But man, he's been up for a whole day already. He said it's Tuesday. Tuesday. That's very funny. All right, you're talking about, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Off top one take. Oh boy, somebody from when the show comes on. This was fun, y'all. I'll be back for show. Appreciate you, dog. We were all rooting for you. I love it. We're rooting for you. We're all rooting for you.
You know what's wild is I had this
Ringtone.
discussion.
Okay.
Hey, let's do it.
Love that.
I had this discussion with Twills about people are surprised that we're not on all the time.
As far as
It's
comedians.
exhausting. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's exhausting.
Mhm.
It takes a lot
Yeah.
to
You have to summon a lot of
Right.
energy.
because it's you got to really kind of be creative. Like I'm certain right now that we're not recording no more. We're here. It's the energy has changed.
Definitely changed.
It's definitely changed.
Mm.
We're definitely
Yeah,
creative.
yeah.
So are we frauds?
For what?
Now that we're tap dancing pretty much. It's like
Are people frauds for going to work? If you're a doctor, are you fraud because you come home and you're not doctoring anybody? If you're working at McDonald's, you're not grilling fries.
no.
and shit?
So
Are you a fraud?
what I'm saying is
You clock out.
do if someone fall in loves with this person,
Well, what person?
like this person versus the camera, like imagine I finding I really attracted to this comedian on stage,
Mm-hmm.
right? I love his point of view. I love his look and sound and this and this. And then cameras off, behind cameras, like he's not who I thought it was. So is it like you're not authentic on stage?
Yes and no. I go like, these are my thoughts, and this is me performing, right? And then this is what I'm presenting, right?
Mhm.
I'm doing a presentation for the most part, right?
Mhm.
It's all my thoughts. It's all how I feel, but I'm going to amp it up for entertainment's sake because I'm entertaining. Otherwise, I don't want it to be boring. So this is my entertainment. You know, you can tell any story, but I'm like, there's a big difference between telling a story from an action movie and then you can tell that same story in a drama, right? But it's going to be
different tone
for sure. But Chris Rock is not who he is on stage
Right.
from who he is in person. Neither is Chappelle. They're all
Right.
most comedians aren't
right.
like who they show you on stage. It's a performance.
Yeah, it is a lot of energy being distributed. Like I know Twills definitely see it a lot because he hangs out with me a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm sure your wife, it's like, trust me, he is not who he is in front of people. My kids, they see the chill,
Mm-hmm.
you know. But yeah, it was a rude awakening. It was like, hey, Dion is a little different when the camera's not on.
Who?
One of Twill's friends.
Oh,
He's not the same person.
I mean, I guess if you put on a persona that people like fall in love with you for a sake, like, you okay?
You hear that?
Those people walking by, but now you got me scared how long you looked over there.
It's like somebody was doing some plundering.
I don't know if I just want to expect anybody to be the same that they are off camera. You should be nice, right? You should be like, oh, what's up, man? Yeah, blah, 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 blah. You should be nice, but I'm not gonna be like, hey, what's up, man? Baby, I'm saying loud stuff.
But why can't you be funny as this character right here?
You can.
Have a point of view. Like, you just telling jokes. It's like I don't have to laugh with what I just said.
I think your energy has to be at a certain level, right? Your energy has to be at a certain level to be, because there are comedians who are sure, but they have good energy, you know, and so that has to be right while you're performing. This is a lot of dudes. Who's that dude? Stephen Wright, very monotone. But I'm not even gonna say he's boring.
Right.
I go like, oh man, because you still notice that their energy is still in the right place, and that makes a big difference. Your energy behind whatever you're saying or whatever you're doing. Those nuts fell out. My bad, yo.
Are you nuts?
Y'all faked me out twice with the outro. Sorry, man. You can't keep the same energy because look at y'all will have high blood pressure for real. This is like an acting you fake for not being the character. 2 hours, 45 minutes. Just notice the Rams at fake fan right here. Talk about being fake. This guy, he became a fan and won the Super Bowl.
Still rapping.
You know what I mean?
Still red.
Y'all hilarious being regular. Appreciate you. I like seeing all the sides. Anthony Jeselnik is monotone too.
Hey.
Yeah, but Jeselnik say some shit.
Yeah, very shocking.
I wonder if there's a black person who can get away with saying stuff like Jeselnik does.
Talk about it.
Like, yeah, if he was going around talking about raping whoever, would a black comedian be just as big? I don't know if in a black space would they be as big. You know, it's like a black audience, but maybe to a white audience, maybe. Possibly.
You all friend of mine.
Oh yeah, we're getting out of here.
All right, man, get out of here.
Appreciate y'all for hanging out, man. We'll see y'all next week and all that good stuff. Night. Welcome to the live. It's your first time. Yeah, checked out already on y'all. You checked out already. Let me who's still here for you, man. All right. All right, I'm out of here, y'all.
Hey, yo. That's it. Yeah, cocaine.